Hey everybody, welcome to Neuro-Heretical Wargaming, where the stupidity is not a bug, but a feature. So is the slight tardiness. We apologize for the late start, a little bit of technical issues getting ready, but we are all good to go. Welcome to a goodbye. Today we say goodbye to second edition of Horus Heresy as we welcome in the new edition coming out in 2 weeks from today.
1 week.
1 week?
Well, it's the 26th. It'll be on.
Yeah, so 2 weeks from
the 26th.
today.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah.
I am today joined by friend of the
Me.
channel, Sean. How you
Sean.
doing today, Sean?
I'm doing just fine. Thank you for having me.
You ready to just try to be kicking asses and taking names?
Oh, yes.
And then we have Brooke behind the camera, who's helping us out today, so we're not doing double duty this weekend. Hello. But yes, so today will be our last second edition stream. So we're here to just, celebrate this game that we've been loving for the past couple years and, talking about what we've enjoyed, what we've hated, what we're looking forward to. But yeah, so the game we are playing today is I am bringing my sneaky little bastards of the Alpha Legion. Sean, what are you bringing today?
I'm bringing the Sons of the Warhawk, the White Scars.
Little White Scars action.
Yeah, the White Scars action.
Little White Scars action.
I had the Iron Warriors last time, and I wanted to switch it up because I haven't played them at all in second edition.
Yeah, because I know this is one of your other passion project armies.
Yes.
I haven't played against them at all this edition.
So I'm gonna, I think this will be my my project for third edition when it comes out in a week or so I can be prepped and ready.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. I think the other key army I'm looking at is I've been considering getting doing salamanders, just because I think they're neat, and I'd like somebody who's just unequivocally a good dude.
Yes.
Without.
And I think salamanders is going to be the poster boys for the third edition because it's the Saturday box.
Yeah.
It's going to be like.
The painted like that way on the tin, right?
Yes. So it'll be nice, and salamander's nice, and I guess with the new rules for third edition that they're saying that the allied attachments are not so limited, so you can have up to maybe 2 or 3 legions in the same list.
Okay, it's just I think the only stipulation is that at least 50% has to be whatever your primary armor is.
Yes. So if you get tired of painting white or getting tired of painting the blue, silverish, pick up a Centurion and a couple of dudes and paint up some Imperial Fists or some Blood Angels, whatever, just to cleanse it. I think it'll be good. Get some more flavor and color on the board.
Yeah, and funny that you should mention that. I am actually bringing allies today. We are bringing the Imperial Militia, which is one of the legacy armies that was put out maybe like a third of the way into this edition.
Yeah, I think so about that. Yeah.
It is just the rabble of the universe trying their best not to die. We have, let me switch over to the hand cam. I'll start walking through what the army is. Connecting. All right. So, today we are bringing my Alpha Legion, like I said, led by our Lord and Savior, Alpharius. Or maybe it's Omegon. He is being supported by his Lernian Terminator, Honor Guard there. We have let's go through the rest of the Alpha Legion stuff, right? So we have some tacticals here. And some tacticals here. Tacticals there. Just sneakily moving up. We'll go through the mission in a minute. Then we have a couple infiltrating units. We have the Effort Disruptors, which are my crazy shotgun guys, which has been a personal favorite of mine this edition. And also everyone's worst nightmare. That and the Headhunters, who are my assassins who are going to try to cut the head off of the horse? The horse, I guess. That's kind of difficult, but with a big enough sword, I guess. But yes, that also goes with what my Rite of War is. We are doing the Headhunter Leviathan, so I'll get extra points for killing his warlord, who is, we'll get to that. Then we have a Saboteur here. You can't shoot him till he shoots you, because he's just sneaking on up. We have more Headhunters. Bless you. And then we have our good friends of the Militia. For the militia, they have a bunch of different what they call provenances. When you make your militia force, you get to pick 2 of them. That kind of like makes the flavor, right? So the 2 that I'm doing are Armory of Old Knight, which gives me access to last rifles, which are like last guns, but they don't suck. Well, they kind of suck, but they don't suck as much. The other one is cyber augmentation. So they all get slow and purposeful. So they can't do reactions or run, but they can shoot their heavy weapons while moving, which is nice. So we have these big 20-man blocks who will die in droves because they will, they just will. But we have some artillery pieces here that I finished up. These are just field ordnance batteries, but these are from an artist that I like with their designs, mixed with some Wargames Atlantic minis that is our affiliate. So if you guys are interested in them, feel free to go look at that link in the description. And then finally, my favorite tank in the entire damn universe, well, second favorite tank, only bested by the Malkador and Furnace. But the good old Malkador, ready to hopefully not just get one-shotted off the board. So Sean, what are you bringing today?
Oh, well, we'll start off with an embarrassing, but, like I said, it's not all painted like the host is. But we'll start off with the Golden Cassage. There's my heavy jet bike assault. They're really good for punching good things hard. Moving on over here, we got a 10-man tack squad. Got the Bexhill, which is broken off, and if you play in the models, you understand they break off really, really easily. And the Nuncio Vox, no aux scanner. Then we got a Leviathan with the Storm Cannon and Choppy Claw. Over here we have a White Scar specific unit, the Dark Sons of Death, which are basically destroyers, which are going away in 3rd edition. And they're being led by a Stormseer, which is one of our librarians. Then we have another White Scar specific vehicle. We have the Kazagan Assault Speeder. It's like the Javelin, but it's got Reaper Assault Cannons, carries Assault Cannons and Reaper Auto Cannons and a couple of 100-kilo missiles. Another 10-man tack squad with Vexilla and Nuncio Vox. And please excuse this embarrassment, but I have something drop and break. This is supposed to be a Sicaran Arcus. As you can see, the rock launch is falling off, and so have the heavy bolters. But heavy bolters, and Arcus. Over here, we have a tactical support squad with Volkite chargers and chainswords. So they're a bit of a, close assault support. Not that good, but hey, we'll see what we can do with them. Yeah. Then over here, we have 6 Scimitar jet bikes, Sky Hunters, all with the Volkite. So they're going to be burning through the guardsmen really, really bad. And attached to them, the one that's not primered white, is a Stormseer on the bike, which is going to support them with psychic shenanigans. And over here on the chair, on timeout, you see a Storm Eagle. Inside the Storm Eagle, we have the Kagan, the Khan, the Warhawk,
the myth, the legend,
and 5 Tartarus Terminators as his command squad. And you'll see them when it comes in. And one of the special rules for the Khan is when he's part of a detachment in reserve, he doesn't have to roll. He comes in when he wants to come in. So the Khan will come in when the Khan chooses.
All right. Yes, so that is our list for today.
The mission
today is
Strike and Fade.
Strike and Fade, that was it. So if we go to top down, please. We have a single objective right in the middle here. However, it's not just in the middle here. Whenever you score this, it will then move D6 plus 6 inches in a random direction. So it could, run right back towards me. It could run towards him. It's supposed to, we're supposed to be very flexible here in our mission.
Keep the game funky fresh.
Funky fresh, because that's what I'm here for.
Yes.
Can't you tell by your cats and my red?
Yes.
Funky fresh. As well, in addition to that, we do have a myriad of secondaries. So there's, first one would be Slay the Warlord. So killing your opponent's Warlord. If that Warlord so happens to be a Primarch,
which they are,
it's worth additional victory points for a grand total of 2. Another is First Bloods, whoever's the first one to kill a unit. War of Attrition, so whoever kills more by the end, and then Last Man Standing. Oh, Last Man Standing, so whoever has more at the end.
Yes.
And then finally is behind enemy lines, so get into your opponent's deployment zone with 1 scoring unit.
Gotcha.
So yeah, we have a lot of ways that we can score points in this. In addition, like I said, with my Rite of War, I get 2 additional points if I kill his Warlord. So if I somehow manage to kill the Khan, I'm going to be rolling in points.
Yep.
But yeah. So if we I think that's everything.
I believe so.
Yeah.
And as he has tactical advantage or strategic advantage right now, so he is technically going first.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's up to the White Scars to try and seize if we choose. And one of the White Scars special rules is I get to roll 2 dice to seize and discard the lowest one.
Yep. Oh, push the on that guy to turn on the dice cam.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, sorry. Boop, and then boop, that guy.
There we go. So now we got it in picture.
Yeah.
Very good. All right then. So I'm going to let this
technical
seize.
difficulties. I apologize.
It's quite all right.
All on me.
So I get to roll 2 dice, and I need a 6 on either one of them to seize. So going for the seize roll. Nope.
It looks like
It
Alpha
looks
Legion
like the Alpha Legion get to
is
go
going
first.
but yes, if you guys have any questions about Second Edition, or if you have just have any questions at all, feel free to ask. We're more than happy to answer them. We'll be explaining as things go, just because I know this is more of a specialist game. And I think that's everything. Oh, also, don't forget to like and subscribe, please. This helps us. This helps us, this helps the channel. This helps us. We do appreciate you guys' support, as always. It helps us know the content that you guys want to see. So, as always, we appreciate you. And if you are interested in joining our community, we do have a link in the description down there to join our Discord. But yeah, I think with that, I think it's time for me to do some funky stuff.
All right, then do some.
Yeah, do a little funky fresh stuff. So before the game even starts, I have a couple scout moves. So these guys are both scouts. These guys are not, if I remember correctly. But I also gave them scouts, and I gave Alpharius scout with his warlord trait. I also have 3 redeploys, but I don't think that's super necessary. I think I'm pretty happy with where everything is. So yeah, we'll just start infiltrating. But yes,
scouting, you've already infiltrated.
Or that one, the one that is legally distinct.
Yes, legally distinct.
Legally distinct infiltration. This one I have to work a little bit harder for. If I do this, I cannot do a turn 1 charge on you, which is fine. I don't want to touch you. Sorry, Sean, you're not pretty enough for me.
Scott,
yeah.
Cat wants to know why you're a poopy butt.
Well, I have a lot of fiber in my diet. I heard once from Gene Simmons that a healthy person should have at least 3 bowel movements a day. So I took that to heart. So there's a lot of poop coming out of that butt. That's hence why the poopy butt. See, you probably didn't expect an answer, did you?
Yeah, exactly. And I'm assuming
the quality you get when you
that's quality you get from the channel.
Neuro-Heretical Wargaming.
And the question, the question would be is, chat asked that, but it was a particular name to the chat that we may know, or is it just some rando coming in?
Oh no, it's Brendan who's posing.
Oh, Brendan, who should be doing other things.
Brendan, who's currently hating us. Hey, Brendan, how's those Astra Militarum coming for tomorrow? Watching you. All right, I think we are good to actually go to the first turn. If you wouldn't mind putting it on left active player, my friend. All right, so question. So instead of command points in this, we have reactions. Beginning of every round, I get to pick a second reaction for any phase. What do you get?
I get an extra movement reaction as long as Khan is still alive.
That tracks. Okay. Well, let's get cruising.
And on your turn, the number of reactions means nothing. Because you're the active player. It's only for the reactive player, as myself.
Someone who's active can't react.
Yes.
You know, you're acting. You can't react while you're acting. That's just too much. That is asking too much of us. I will also, one other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give my once per game, everybody gets fleet 2. So I add 2 inches to all my run movements if I want to do those, which will help get me into position. That does not
two
apply
inches to
for...
run, 2 inches to charge.
Yeah, we're just cruising for a bruising. All right, well, let's get cruising. How far does Leviathan Dreadnought move? Do you remember offhand?
He is slow. I think it's gonna be 6 inches because Contemptors can go 8. That's where they get the plus on the charge.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, we'll run up with these guys. But yeah, Sean, what's your opinion on, well, I guess the first things first is, how did you feel about second edition? Were you a fan?
I was a fan. I was a fan, and just so you know, you ended within 12, and this is how reactions work.
Yep.
At least now, I don't know how it's going to go in third yet. But when you finish moving your Leviathan within 12,
I do count as 2 inches further away, so I do have to be within 10, actually.
and you are.
Okay, cool.
So basically, I'm going to react, and these guys are going to move their initiative, which is 4, directly towards you.
That's rude.
Now, if people are wondering why that might be the case, it's because when you shoot at this, which I know you're going to try and shoot,
Sure am.
I now get a cover save.
You sure do. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So
we're gonna get
better
these
than
guys
just, you just going
to-
straight to the Melta and killing me, I at least have a 6-up save, which is better than a poke in the butt.
That's true. Oh, the other thing for this detachment is if I am at actual 12 inches away, so my army roll doesn't affect this, or greater, I counter Shrouded for turn 1, because they're all being sneaky beaky. So, all right, these guys can stand still.
And do you know what Shroud and all your rules don't affect? Flame templates.
Tough but fair.
Tough but fair.
Unfortunate for me. How many flame temples do you got?
3 there.
Okay.
That's it.
Not too bad.
That's
All
it.
right. Like I
That's it.
care. Like I care. We're going to run with these guys. So they get their movement plus their initiative plus 2 more because of fleet. So they're cruising for a bruising at 12. Boop. Boop. But yes, so like, do you have any like highlights from this edition that you are
Gonna miss, or just what
what are the things you're gonna miss? Like what's, well, actually no, let's just like fond memory. What is a fond memory you have from this edition? Let's also go to the overhead too.
Yeah, just overall, all the games were fun. I mean, we had it when we had we played a giant game with like 5 or 6 people on the table. It was fun, and no one knew who was traitor or loyalist.
Oh, I'm so sad I missed that too.
Yes, Brendan was there.
Brendan was there, and he got
Brendan was
kicked, right?
really, really poopy. So I don't know why he's asking Scott why he's a poopy, but Brendan was super poopy that day.
Well, you know, it takes a poopy butt to know a poopy butt,
Yeah,
right?
and he was
Age-old
poopy at Bird.
Well, that's easy though.
Yeah.
That's just a fact of life.
Yeah, I know, right? But that was a fun game. Jeff was there. I mean, it's like the whole bunch of the channel people were there. We had a good time.
All right. This thing has a 9-inch combat speed, so we're just gonna do turn once, and then do boop. All right, just to get those guys in my arc.
Now, you do have to roll because I know I'm assuming you have a blade.
Yep, I sure do.
That is terrain, so therefore you are mobilized on a 1, but you get to re-roll it because you have a dozer blade.
Yeah. All right, dice cam, let's go. Alec could buy him.
You're good.
We're good. We're
You're
good.
good.
Like I care. I don't even care.
I know,
about
right?
Stinking terrain. I am a Malcador, sir. Do you know who that is?
This is
You
an
know who I
84 Honda.
Let's
Chat
see.
also wants to know what you would do if someone put 30 Infernus Marines on the board.
Oh god, which one of the Infernus Marines again? Somebody remind me.
I put 10, so I'm only 1/3 as bad.
Yeah.
And the reason why I don't bring 30 Infernus Marines, because I don't own them.
That's a good reason. That's a good reason not to bring 30 Infernus Marines, I would say.
I got to play against a buddy of mine yesterday, and I only brought 10, and it was against Guard, which was hilarious because he charged with Ogren to try and get them off an objective. I overwatched, burned him.
As
then
one
he,
does.
as one wanted to do. I did a couple of damage, but then they failed their break check, their battle shock, and so they couldn't charge.
Ooh. Oopsie.
Oh, so no, he could charge, but then he rolled not enough for the charge, and therefore could not spend a CP to re-roll it.
Problematic.
And so, yeah, he was very upset.
All right, I'm going to advance with these guys. So they're moving 12 as well. Just jumping cover to cover. Sorry, still listening.
You're totally fine.
Hell yeah, I am. Go. All right. I think that is it for my movement now. So I think it is time to start Baja Blasting. So I think for my first trick, I'm going to start with the field guns here, so I don't forget them.
Okay.
So, chat, as we've discussed before, last time we played this, for anything that would like, anything that's not just like a bullet, something that would explode, we have blast templates. So this is to represent the fact that even if the shell does not like land directly on target, something's going to get hurt probably, right? So these guys have 3 little blast templates, so we're just going to fire a barrage at these little idiots here. Which one of those again?
Those are it's just tactical support squad. They're just 5 men, dudes, nothing crazy.
Okay, easy enough. Because
small blast.
It is a small blast. I will say, so for these, we use this scatter die. So it has a bunch of focus. There we go. A bunch of little arrows on it, which points which way that the template is going to go. So because of that, I'm not going to roll in the dice box. So we'll just tell you how that goes. But let's go to at least overhead so they can see it. So we're going to drop this little guy right on his head, right? Because he deserves it.
I will hold it here. Oh, good job.
All right, let us fix my army first. So, because I cannot see you, actually, I guess he could see him.
He can.
Yeah. So the first one, that'll be the ranging shot. Boop. I will roll this. I will minus whatever his ballistic skill is, which is 3. But because they have a little nuncio or augury scanner, they have both. But they kind of
Nuncio Vox is the one that allows you to, if you have line of sight invisible, you can re-roll the scatter die.
Yeah, so it's like them calling us like, you're a little short, bud. Higher, higher. All right. Boop. Bullseye. I even care. So, where does that, how many do I get with that one? Like,
4.
All right. And then the 2 following ones. So we just, after this, you roll this, and that'll be which direction it goes. It just kind of flips over. Or I'll throw it and get it cocked. Okay,
so it's going to go this way, flip this way, be just 1.
Okay, so we're up to 5 dudes. And then finally, bullseye.
Same thing.
So
but technically, bullseye, you can shift it any way you want to get as many as you can.
Yeah, but
I think it's going to be 4. That's the... So 4, 9, 10.
All right. So we have 10 hits. Okay, great. So let's put on a little dice the cam within camera. Oop. Oop. Yeah, that guy right there.
Oh,
maybe. Oh.
It's tiny.
Oh no. Oh no. All right, Sean. We'll fix this when it's your turn.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just tell you guys what happens. All right. Trust me.
Trust me, we're professionals.
We are professionals. Well, we haven't been paid yet, but you can fix that, chat, by
liking and subscribing.
Liking and subscribing, and one day we can be technically professionals. All right, but it is a strength 7 weapon.
So I am toughness 4. That means you are more than 2 higher than me. So it's wounding on 2s.
Many little 2s actions, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
that's going to be 8.
8 saves. It is AP 4. In this, armor is a binary thing. Either you have it or you don't. So my AP is 4, so any armor that is 4 or worse, I ignore. He is armor 3, though, because he's a space marine, so he don't care. He gets his 3s ups.
So 8 of them, 8 3-ups. And I will fail 2. So 2 will go through. It is not. They're 1 wound apiece, so I will kill 2 models.
All right, and because you just got hit from an artillery shell on high, it is a pinning weapon. So if you would like to take a leadership test, good sir.
I shall. 6. I am good.
You don't care. You don't give
Yes.
a damn. All right, so that was my first shot. So let's see. Next shot we're going to do. Is there anything else I can do to weaken them? So
You can shoot at me with your saboteur.
But no, I'm not falling for it because he wants me to do this so he can shoot him in the head. But no, we don't fall for these tricks. I'm the tricky one here, not you. We lie here amongst my trickery, not yours. Let's shoot with these guys. We're going to fire with our last rifles. They have a 30-inch profile and a 24-inch profile. It is the volley, so it's just strength 3, AP 6, so it doesn't do a whole lot, but they should all be able to shoot, right?
With 24 or 36?
30.
30?
Yes.
And 30 is good because 30 gets them all. Because,
Alright.
measuring the backs, you see, with 24, a few people wouldn't be able to shoot.
All right. They are all 2 shots each. There is one sniper rifle and one long last in there, so we'll roll that separately. But that'll be 38 shots.
And I am going to let 2 return fire.
Well, that's very now, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Shoot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
And that is my 1 shooting phase reaction.
35, 38. Sure. All right. We're ballistic skill 3, so we're hitting on 4s. Oh, that was pretty decent. Pretty decent, if you will. Oh, actually, no, that's really good. Accidental rerolls here. I'm not cheating, Chad, I swear.
Not this time.
Alpha Legion does not cheat. You're just not going to.
We just changed the rules to our favor.
Exactly. All right. These are strength 3. Your T 4 or 5?
Yep, 4.
All right, so I just need 5. It's not too bad. All right. That'll be 6 saves, good sir, on your armor. And then while you do that, I will look up my long last. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, go on.
I'm just going to.
While he's doing that, how's chat doing?
Yep. They're toughness 4, but they're 2 wounds apiece. That's what it is. Pass all but 1.
All right.
So I'll take 1 wound.
Okay. We'll have the long last try to shoot at that guy then. So this will be hitting on a 4. Boop. Never mind. It didn't.
All right then.
All right, Chad. You can't win them all, right?
All right. So
That'll
now
be a fair fight.
I'm now going to return fire.
Now I.
And because you are not Alpha Legion.
No, I'm not.
I get the full range of the weapon, which is 45. So I can shoot all of you.
Yeah.
So it's going to be, I have 6 guys there. Each one has 5 shots with the Volkite Culverin.
Mm-hmm. You sure do.
So it's going to be 30 attacks. So
sure is.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. We have more dice too if you need it.
Oh, this will be just fine.
Oh, perfect.
And so hitting on 3s. Pulling with these pesky 2s.
Yeah, we don't need
and
those.
1s.
We don't even care about 2s.
All right, so that's 6, 7, so 23.
Okay. They're T3.
This is rank 6, so it'll be 2s.
Sure will. And they have a feel no pain, but because your strength is double my toughness, you don't care.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So 2s, don't want. Thank God it's 2s because there's a bunch of 2s there.
You're really good at rolling those 2 shots.
Yes, I am. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19 at AP 5.
So you mean my armor save? So yeah.
Yes, because it's AP 5. You have a 5-up save.
I'll try to take some saves on these guys because they have cover.
which would be a 6.
Would be a 6.
It would be.
In fact, it would. Because in this cover, it just kind of works like an invulnerable
It goes.
save,
It's a 6-up invul save, and it goes on
2, 3, 4,
model by
6.
model basis. So
They said, sorry, 18, right?
19.
19. All right, let me put these dice
19.
aside before I cheat. We don't
Again.
cheat here on Neuro-Heretical Wargaming unless you're Bird.
There's bird cheats.
Well, he even encourages it. Don't do
Yes.
it. Don't cheat. It's a board game. Don't cheat in a board
Yes,
game. That's
yes.
bad. Okay, so these are the cover saves. 6. Yeah, they're all dead. I'll leave the
How many guys are in the squad? 20?
20.
There's 1 man remaining.
There sure is. I will leave the plucky long lass.
Well, very good, because now the heavy bolter gets to shoot from
Ow. Sad.
Sad Panda.
But hi, Tim Howell.
Heavy 4. Yep, that's all hits. Strength 5, so there are 4. And again, AP 4, and he has no cover, so he would be
But
dead.
strength 5.
It is strength
I got
5. So
6
you get
of feeling
you
up
get
pains. Let's go.
you got 4 feeling pains.
No, they're dead.
Okay. Was it 6 of feeling pain?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that's I'll trade 1 wound for 20 guys. And
it's like the same points.
it
though.
is.
Yeah.
And now that's what? First strike for me? First blood for me?
That is. So he gets 1 victory point.
You fool.
Yep. So just put that on the little Excel tool, and it should just push the button.
And now continue on to the shooting phase.
Oh,
I'm
right.
sorry.
It's
I didn't
my
make-
turn, I
It is
forgot.
his turn.
It is my turn. Oh.
It's like I'm a blue player in Magic.
You
You said it was my turn. It's my turn.
know what? I'm gonna try and shoot that thing. The storm,
The Stormseer.
storm seer with my nemesis bolters.
Okay.
I should be able to see him from there. So that'll be 5 shots. These are just recon guys. So I'm just hitting on 3s, not 2s with like seekers. So all right, hitting on 4s. Oh, or 3s rather, 3s. Okay, that's not bad. That isn't bad.
And toughness 4, 2 wounds, 2 up save.
Toughness 4, 2 wounds, 2 up save. Well, it's a good thing that a nemesis bolter is strength 5. So I'm winning on 3s with rending 5 up. Okay, 1 save. It is pinning.
Good.
Okay, we're off to a good start. You're off to a good start. There's still, this is all going according to my plan.
That's terrible.
No, it's all going great. All right, these guys are gonna.
No, man, I'm really bummed.
I'm bummed.
But I really wasn't.
So these guys are going to shoot into them. Couple of them. The first 3 are in rapid fire because it's rapid fire 9-inch.
Yep.
So that'll be 8 shots, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and a multi-melta. So 13 shots and a multi-melta coming your way. Is there anything special in there? Not really, right?
No, they're just they're tech squads.
Okay, so I have hatred to characters. There's no independent characters in there.
No.
though. Don't care about that. All right,
No.
13 shots hitting on 2s though. Hey, I stacked the die. That's cute. All right. These are strength 5, so moving on 3s. Boop, boop, boop. And I'm either breaching 6 or rending something. Hold on, let me double check that one.
You double check.
I'll double
There's
check.
2 6s, 3 5s.
So it's breaching 6 up. So any
Okay.
die that I roll a 6, it's AP 2, so effectively goes right through his armor.
So, first things first. So I have 3 that are normal 3-up saves
Yeah.
and 2 that are breaching. So
Yeah. So you
Here
count
are
on those
the-
ones.
2 breachings, and because I am behind cover, I get my 6s.
Yeah.
So here are the 2 breaches. I save 1.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
So one guy
okay.
will die and has to be in cover, so I'll take him. And then
Yep.
the 6 other 3-ups. Oh, that was horrible.
Yep, that was bad.
4. So 5 guys gonna die. I mean, the cover's good, but you know.
And a multi-melta. Oh, it hits. Winning on 2. No, I missed. All right. Never mind. You didn't see that. That'd be embarrassing.
That, That's so bad.
That's so bad. All right.
Now,
So,
hold on.
Oh.
As we go on,
mhm.
guys, remember they took going back. They're dead, but 25% casualties, right? What's 25% of 5?
That's at least 1.25.
1.25. I've
Mhm.
lost 2 guys, right?
Yeah, that's more than 1.25.
That's more than so.
Mhm.
At the end
Big
of the shooting
Mac there.
phase, they have to do a break check.
Okay.
They just lost 50%, so they'll do a break check.
Okay. But
So we
I'm
just
not
put-
quite done shooting them in the
I
head
just
yet.
so we don't remember if they're not
Of
dead.
course. Of course. Because I still don't want you to get cover there, I'm going to fire a conversion beamer over there. And the Volkites can't reach. So, yep, just a big old conversion beamer. Conversion beamer's fun because the further out the shot is, the stronger it is. So at this distance, which is 23, as they say, it does something more than it did before at short range. Okay, at this range, it's strength 9. So it is also a blast marker. So I'm going to be rolling it by it instead of
Large blast, small
a
blast.
little blast. Just a
Little
little blast,
blast.
right?
That's 7.
That's 7. They're ballistic skill 4 with a +1 to hit.
Okay, what's the
Oh, no,
okay.
actually, I will reroll.
Okay, because
the
the +1 hit doesn't really matter so much.
Does not matter for this part. Bullseye.
So that's 3 right now.
All right, it is strength 9, so I'm going to be wounding on 2s. Okay, 2 saves,
Yep.
and then you're going to need to do a blind check to see if you're blinded
Okay.
by the light.
And the AP of the weapon is
4. So
okay. So 2 saves. Good.
All right,
Blind check is an initiative.
It sure is. What is your initiative?
My initiative is 4.
Okay,
6 is always a fail. So I want to roll low on this one. You want to roll under.
Roll low. Roll low for this.
So
Ooh,
5. So
you
they are blind.
All
So
right.
which means their weapon skill is 1. Basically, they can't shoot or punch very well right now.
I just took a little laser pointer and be like, oh god, my eyes. The tactics of the
But they
Alpha
don't.
Legion.
They don't need to see to jump in front of the multi-melter.
That is unfortunately correct.
Yes.
Okay, well that's something at least. They ran, so they can't shoot. I can probably fire some bolter shots. What is the range in a multi-melta?
18.
Is it 18 or 24 these days?
Do you want to be 24?
Oh, it is 24.
It's 18's in maybe in 40K.
Okay, well we're gonna fire the
And
regular.
is it heavy or assault?
It is heavy,
So and you
but
move
they do
right?
have relentless.
You're relentless. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't. Relentless means so heavy weapons. They're supposed to be hard to use, right? So if you move, you're only hitting on 6s, but unless you have relentless, because you don't care, you're just kind of a badass then, right? You're just going full Rambo, like bop, 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 bop. And luckily, I am Rambo today. So we're gonna fire multi-melta. I do have preferred enemy characters, so I'll get reroll 1s to hit and wound. So we're gonna start with the multi-melta, hitting on 2s. We hit on his strength 8, so wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s. It helps if I get in the box. All right. So your storm-seeing person has taken a melta hit to the face, good sir. Does he have an invuln?
Yes, he does.
All right, let's see what happens. I'm assuming your invuln's 5 up.
Yes, it is.
Me.
That terrible.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you're very.
Yeah,
upset.
no, man. Oh, that's even better.
These are just going in the regular guys.
Yep.
I could have re-rolled the 1. Never mind. I
Oh,
don't
yeah, you can if you want to.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
not. It's roll
Would it
French
hit?
here
And not wound out. So
Okay.
3 saves on your armor.
on these guys.
Yeah. I did.
You
I
just
did
hit
hit-
5.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
and all right, that'll be 1 wound. That means he will take a wound.
I killed a guy. It is possible.
It is possible.
Hip hip hooray! Also, let me turn on this fan because it's a little
You get
Well,
bombed.
stagnant. A little stagnant in here, right?
It's
I'm just getting a little hot and
bomb.
bothered by Sean B. I mean, look at this man.
Yeah.
How can you not get hot and bothered with his cats?
I've also pointed out that your conversion beamer is just a tactical laser pointer.
It is. It would actually.
Yes.
If a couple weeks ago, this would have been very useful against Mothman. to be honest.
Yes.
Really, Mothman's arch nemesis is a Lernian Terminator with a conversion beamer. That's lore right there. Brought to you by Neuro-Heretical Wargaming. Okay, we're gonna fire Le Tonk. Le Tonk has some pretty good
Der
sight lines.
Panzer.
The Panzer right here going to shoot at them. So we have a Demolisher Cannon, which apparently in the new edition is pretty good.
Yes.
The Vanquisher Cannon, which is not as good right now,
Yeah.
but, you know, it's still cute. And then the last cannon. So I think the main event here, what we're all really hoping for, right, is a Demolisher Cannon.
And its range is?
What is it? 24. Oh, that might be outside of 24.
It is.
It sure is. All right, I'm just going to vanquish him then. 'Cause I can't...
You're going to kill one guy.
Yes.
Because it doesn't know how to
Brutally.
blast, does it?
I'm going to possibly kill 2 guys, sir. It is a heavy 2.
Oh, it's a heavy 2. Oh, my.
It sure is.
then
And
I
I'm going to be
apologize.
hitting on... I missed entirely. All right. Last cannon.
Sorry
It
there,
is
chat.
also on 4s. Aha. Aha. Chat, it is possible.
Yes.
All right. Need 2. That's a... Take a cover save, sir.
Oh.
Murder. We have committed murder.
Murder.
Don't worry. We have a great success here. Also, the camera's a little low because the turn marker is in my face.
In your eye?
Okay, I'll fix that when it's his
It'd
turn.
be all right. We can fix that in edit.
Yeah, we can fix that. Yeah, we'll fix it in a minute.
Yeah.
All right. So they don't really have a shot.
God, is it still your turn? Oh, I'm sorry, Joe.
Me. I'm going to hit them with the Hydra's Whale. If I hit, you'll have a -1 to your leadership.
For God's sake, hit the button. See
I hit
that?
it. Yes. All right. So there'll be -1 leadership when they take their break check later. Okay, that was the only thing there within range. I think all I have left is Leviathan. I guess.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to fire our Cyclonic Melta Lance.
Yep.
And then I think that's... Oh, I'll fire the boom, little
Phosphex?
Phosphex. That's the word. That is a word. That is a real word, people.
Oh.
Totally. Okay.
The one, like the one that's on this one, but not on that one.
Yeah, so I glued the magnet on the inside of the chassis.
Oh, it didn't work?
I think it fell off.
Oh, fair enough.
So I don't know what happened, but the magnet is not working. So, or I need a bigger magnet. I don't know. We messed up.
Yeah,
Chad.
bigger hammer.
All right. But
So-
hang on, 2s. Really cutting it close. Really getting
Yep. So 3 hits.
3 hits. 3 hits because I rolled a 1, 2, and 2 3s. All right. What is the front armor on this bad
13.
boy? And how far am I away? Okay, so I'm not within Melta range.
Nope.
So how this works for this game is my weapon has a strength, and he has armor values all along the sides of his vehicle, right?
Yes.
I need to roll a die for each of these. They need to either meet or exceed his armor value, which you said was 14.
And this will end. As we pay attention to everything Scott's saying and taking it to heart, it's slightly changing next edition.
Yes.
So I wouldn't be too upset about what we're saying at this point. I have an armor 13. He rolls 1 die, adds a die to the strength of the weapon. And because it's strength,
8. Sorry. I was looking in that direction. Didn't see your hand.
it's strength 8. So he needs to roll a 5 to glance me, because 5 plus 3 is 13, and a 6 would penetrate.
Mm-hmm.
And so you got 3 hits, so you roll 3 dice.
All right. Well, we'll just roll them all together. Let's not
Roll
be
all
too
together.
dramatic here.
So,
Nothing.
nothing.
I didn't
'Cause-
do shit. All right. Well, Phosphex. All right. So what this is, I guess, like, what is it anymore? Like
It's
little
okay.
radiation bomb.
No,
thing?
it's for those of you who are, know what Willie Pete is, white phosphorus.
Ah,
Yes.
that would Phosphex.
Yes. So basically, you're throwing Willie Pete, and it's gonna scatter 2 inches because it's 7 because you're 5. 2 inches will go to there. And I don't suppose you have any extra markers, do you?
No, that would have been smart of me.
Exactly, because these stick around for the rest of the
They
game.
Sure do. Oh, they're only strength 5 though, so
Yeah,
won't actually
exactly.
do
So it
anything.
can't hurt me.
But
But
it
now there's
is-
a burning pit here.
So you could track yourself on it because it's
'Cause it
difficult
is.
terrain.
It's just difficult terrain.
So
So I guess maybe I shouldn't move.
big brain.
Big Brian moves.
Here you go. This can be your little.
Okay, there we
Phosphex
go. I'll put it
marker.
right here. So anyone with pretty much 1.5 inches of that
Mm-hmm.
can take damage. So I'll make sure that's no-go. That's no-go terrain.
No-go zone, right?
Yes.
I think that is actually it, though. I don't have any more shots that are worth anything. So I think that'll be it. I do score a victory point because I'm on the objective. So the score should be 1-1 right now. And then let's see where this goes. Okay, and that's
it's just D6 plus 6, right?
Yep, D6
so you
plus
just need
6.
one.
Oh, fair. All right.
Yeah.
Now, like I said at the beginning, let's go to top down. Whenever somebody scores this, it'll just scatter in a random direction. So let's see what happens.
Whack-a-mole!
Yeah.
For
10 inches that direction. Right towards them. Nuts. Okay, it's fine. This
as
is fine,
the
chat.
famous General McAuliffe said, nuts.
Yes. All right. Well, I think that's it for your
Okay,
turn.
so now I have to do my. I was supposed to do these
Oh, yeah, you're
Okay,
right. Why are you cheating?
because that's what I do.
Sad.
All right, start with them. Their sergeant's still there, so leadership is 8. -1 goes to 7 because of the flashbang, whatever you did. Double ones,
He does not care.
they don't care because they're blind.
They're
Why were they going to run? There's nothing.
They don't know that anything's wrong.
Exactly.
They don't know that Timmy's dead.
Exactly. And these guys, no minuses. 10, they're going to break. And the Vexilla, 2 inches anyway.
All right. Well,
So, because the Vexilla, in current rules, that if I hit the table, I stop
yep. You also only fall back D6
from
Vexilla.
combat, I believe.
Uh,
I'm not sure. Either way, I rolled a 1.
I don't
I rolled a 1.
I don't
So-
care, man. This is still my game to lose,
Exactly.
or something.
And should be no other shenanigans on that aspect. No fight phase. Into the turn.
Yep. So we're going off to Sean's turn.
All right then. So now
no.
Hugh gets his. And when do you get to choose your extra reaction?
Right now. So I will do a movement phase reaction as my second reaction. So let's put it on top down. Let's start moving. I'm just gonna fix the dice cam real quick.
Okay, you do that while I,
All right,
move
let's
my
turn that
models.
on, and let's go to that guy. Boop. Okay, adjust these values. So this is the position. Make it bigger first,
Okay.
and biggen it, and then you want to change the mask so it's actually like showing the dice box. So probably want to push this guy over a little bit, or push. This
And
guy.
while you're doing that, I'm going to try and rattle the guys that are broken. I rolled a 9. That means they don't rally.
Oh yeah, heh, 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 loser.
Yes.
You ever
And they
consider
fall
that
back.
you're a loser?
2
There we go, look at
inches.
that. Who doesn't like a nice big dice box?
I know, right?
All right, and let's change the exposition just a little bit. Here's the smidge.
Mitch.
There we go. It's beautiful again. Thank you. All right, so I'm ready to react to whatever.
Gotcha. So,
nonsense you're doing.
they broke in. I rolled a 9, so they did not rally, so they
Okay.
fell back. And I'll have to wait till next turn.
All right.
All right, then. So, we're gonna go off with the. I'm gonna start with my Levthun.
That's rude.
I know, right?
All right, that thing can rock me, as they say. So,
Like a hurricane.
as a wise man once said. So we're going to fall back.
Okay, what you do is after I get finished moving, you pick a unit within 12 inches to react, and you get to move your initiative.
But I have fleet.
Your initiative
Isn't it +2 though for fleet or no?
fleet is for your charge and run.
Ah, that's right. He did mention that.
Yes.
okay.
So your initiative is 4, and you either have to go directly away or directly towards. You don't get to go sideways.
All right, we're going directly away because I don't want it. I don't want the bad touch. All right.
You don't like the bad touch?
No, not generally speaking.
I understandable.
Right.
Understandable.
I don't think anybody would blame me for that, right?
No. All right, so these guys, they're going to run. And normally, a speech move 7 because I'm a white scar. I get to move 8. That's my
Mm-hmm.
right. Actually, I may not even have to run. Psh, never mind. 8 inches. And I'm scoring.
All right. Do you get within 12 inches? No, I think you're just out. I think you're just clear.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not running towards him. Sad.
Sad Panda?
I mean, all according to plan.
Oh, yes.
All according to plan. Everything is proceeding to my design. Let's see. Okay. Yep, tactical laser pointers does make people do the funky chicken, according to Tim Hell.
What?
I don't know. He says, hello, everyone. Tactical laser pointer, one at a time. It always makes people do the funky chicken. Oh, maybe I'm just taking these out of context.
Timmy's talking about Willie Pete. Talking about Willie Pete.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
We got there.
Tim is, a aficionado of the drop things from up high
Right.
and
One of those
land on
kind of
people
folks.
and burn them.
Yep. Okay, got it. Tracking.
Yes, the old shake and bake, as people would call it. All right, so I'll go for the my golden Kessage.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 15-inch move, which already has the +1 for White Scar shenanigans. See, now I've landed within 12 inches of you. So
Yep.
if you'd like to advance or retreat or fall back, or whatever you want to do,
No,
you can react to them.
I think you're trying to bait me right now from those guys. So I'm just
I
gonna
don't know what you're talking about.
I know a thing or two about a thing or two.
Alrighty then.
At least I know a thing, and that thing is you're gonna lose today, bud.
You're gonna learn today.
Oh, that's right.
You're gonna learn today.
Hi, chat. I hope you think I'm pretty. Focus. That's a lot better. Pay no mind to this. That's sound paneling that I didn't attach very well.
Yes.
Very professional.
And
Good enough.
Guys again. Also the 15-inch move.
Okay. That's quite a predicament. I will also say this mission is only a 4-round mission, so it's going to be a quick game, but I think we're trying to make it quicker. I have a funny feeling this is going to be a lot of. I need my first turn to go better. I think that's the main thing here. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Worst case, I die. Best case, he dies.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then.
Hello there, Satan. And they already react once, so they cannot do that again. So they're just kind of standing there. Menacingly.
The Dark Sons of Death.
Yeah, of course they're called the Dark Sons of Death. All right.
Yes.
All right.
Because sometimes, not only want to destroy their enemy in White Scar culture, sometimes you want to destroy their souls and their spirits, and that's what their job is.
What high school thought of that one, bud?
I know, right? Some kid who was never loved.
Wait, why are you calling me out?
I know, right? All right. Gotta say 1 inch away from you, and no, I guess I can't shoot you.
That is correct. That is correct.
But you can't walk through me, can you?
That is also correct. That is a fact of life. I cannot walk through him.
And I can't shoot you, but I could charge you, right?
That is also correct. You can charge me. That is legal.
That is a legal move?
That is a legal move. I just can't shoot you. Boy, I'm sorry. You can't shoot me. That's it.
Right.
I'm sneaky, but you're close enough to see that, hey, that's not one of ours. That's one of his. Stab him. Smack him.
Alrighty then. I think we're gonna come over here. Also 15 inches.
Oh, right.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow. Oh, the humanity. Okay. You said he has a spell to stop me from doing reactions, right?
I have. Let me get to it. Because it is a timing thing.
Okay.
Because it is. You get to the right thing. So
Right,
I go to the Centurion.
Mm-hmm.
And I go to Psychic power, telepathic fuse. Once per turn, at the start of any phase, the psychic with the psychic ability controlling player can select the center of the enemy unit within 24 inches and line of sight of the psyker, and then take a psychic check. If it's passed, the target unit may not make any reactions during that phase. If the check is failed, then I suffer perils of the warp.
Okay.
So yes, at the start of a phase, because right now I'm in the moon phase.
You sure are? You
I
sure are?
sure am.
So I can still react to this with something.
Yes, you
is the
still
moral of the
can.
story. All right, but it's got to be something within 12. So, yeah. I think... Oh, but you're not going to shoot them. That'd be dumb. You're probably going to shoot them. What? The range on them is... a lot,
45,
right?
but 43 because of your silliness.
Yeah, and then they have shroud bombs, so 39. There's no way I can get out of range, is the moral of this story.
The moral of the story is,
This is the
stay in
story.
cool. Stay in school, kids.
Real thing is, this is the story of a girl,
Yes,
as they say.
everything is.
Well, let's not be too cliche.
And they both have it.
Both of them?
They're both the same telepathy.
Can you cast the same spell multiple times?
It's their ability, yes.
Okay,
It's
got
like
it.
a shooting attack, yes.
Okay.
So if someone happens to do it and fail, I have a backup plan. Redundancy.
Right. I don't think there's anyone I want to really I guess I could move the Leviathan closer if I wanted to. Oh, actually, here, we'll do this. He'll react backwards. He has a 5 because he is a console. So we'll back up just a little bit just to make that charge harder. That's all I got. Ooh,
But all right.
that's what I got.
All right then. So now, let's see. Moved, did not move. Happy where he's at. Broken, falling back. They still can't snap fire if they want.
Snapshot.
Jumped, moved. Con is coming in next turn.
Oh, God.
Possibly.
Possibly.
It's
There is
when-
a chance that you mess this up.
No.
Oh.
Con does not roll.
Oh.
That's his special rule. He comes in when he wants.
Oh.
But if I said he's coming in next turn, that means I'm telegraphing my plan to you.
So
He
he's
may
playing
not-
mind
He
games.
may not come in next round.
He's playing
He'll
mind
come in when I
games.
want him to come in.
Which
All
is
right, so
weird.
now here we go.
Okay.
I'm going to start off with start the phase.
Okay.
I'm going to telepathic fugue because it's a enemy unit, not infantry, and I do a check. 7. He cannot do any reactions.
That's just rude. What did my Leviathan ever do? I missed everything. What did my Leviathan
And
do?
now this guy,
Okay.
I think he will do the other. It's not a. It's a psychic weapon. It's in the shooting phase.
Okay.
So this I'm not actually sure because it's a psychic weapon. The psychic power is I just do it, right? Because the
Yeah.
psychic weapon is a shooty bit. So I guess he can do both.
I guess so. That
If only-
sounds like a thing.
I think it checks out. If I'm wrong, chat, and you know any better,
Then yell at him.
it's
Just
because
smack
I'm
him around. If you know him personally, literally smack him.
exactly.
actually.
Tell me I'm a cheater.
No, just
but-
smack him, actually. Just hit him.
All
We don't encourage cheating, but we do encourage assault here.
right then. So you know what? We'll just draw and do Alpharius because it's funny.
That's rude.
9. He is a librarian, so yes. So now he cannot do any reaction.
Rude.
Now, going on the shooting phase.
All right, what you doing, bud?
Well, first things first, now that you cannot return fire at him,
Rude.
he is going to shoot at you with his
Uh-huh.
his Arcturus rocket launcher missiles.
Sure you are. I'd like to see you try.
And you know what, the heavy bolters anyway because you never know.
Hey, you never know. It could be-
So
there's a chance.
it's 5 shots, hitting on 3s, twin linked.
Okay. You
So
still missed
4
one.
hits. Strength
this
is 8. Toughness is 8.
also
So
a
it's 4s.
Oh, it's good old 4s. Ooh.
There is 3,
Oh, this okay.
and
I
this
thought that was
is
a 3.
AP2. So you have your
Onto
your-
romantic deflecty boy.
automatic deflector, 5 up.
Nuts.
So
Okay.
that's 3 wounds.
Sure is. He has 7, so he's down to 4.
Yep. And now I'm going to try to plink off some wounds with the heavy bolters. And I will try and remember every time I play this game that heavy bolters and 30k are 4 shots.
They sure are. Don't forget. You get
All right.
one. You gotta
Hitting
grab.
on 3s, not twin link.
Oh, see, that's the Sean we know and love.
There we
right
go.
there.
Now we
There we
need
go.
6s
Oh.
to wound. Suck it, Trebek. 2 wounds, 2 up saves. It's no AP.
Aren't they rending?
Oh, heavy bolters? No.
I thought they were.
No, autocannons are ending.
All right,
There
I'm
we
good.
go.
I
You're
don't
good.
care. I don't even.
But
care.
it was a chance.
There's a chance. I'd take
There's a
that
chance.
chance. It's free, right? Like, why not?
Exactly. All right, so now we'll shift over here for the other fun part.
Ooh,
I need your flamer temple, please.
me. There
Me,
you
me,
go.
me. Me, 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 me.
That's geez, that's a lot. All right.
That is a lot.
Let's do
Now,
it.
kids, when you play this at home, and remember when you play 3rd edition, that Neuro-Heretical is 2 inches. If you play 40k, you're used to bunching your things up like this,
Yeah.
where you can cover so many of them with the template.
Mm-hmm. There's a reason why they removed this because it slows things down a lot. Because you're like, oh, I gotta make sure everyone's spaced out just right.
So right here, that's 6.
Okay, sure is.
And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, yeah.
And I think it's well, that might be 7.
Yeah.
I think it's 6. I'll just go 6. 18.
Okay, 18.
So 18 auto hits because it's a flamer.
Sure is. You would douse me in fire, I'm assuming.
No, these are scatterbolt launchers. So I am shooting
What?
like a whole bunch of I want to say kind of like little birds from Mandalorian.
Right.
Little-
Okay.
But they're bullets. So it's like kind of maybe it's more like a shotgun.
Yeah, it's like a big shot.
A big giant shotgun.
That's kind of metal. All right.
All right, so and they are I want to say strength 5, but give me just half a second. The scatterbolt launcher is template strength 5, AP 4,
Mhm,
assault
mhm.
1, shred,
Okay.
pinning. So it
Like the
is
story.
strength 5,
Yep. So
wounded on 3s,
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
and then shred allows me to re-roll failed wounds. So that's going to be 5, 10, 15, 16 at your normal armor save because it's only AP 4.
Okay.
So 16. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Get back here. Get back here.
There. Take all the dice you want.
All right. Okay. 3s. Okay, we lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're dying in droves.
And now you get to take a pinning check.
I sure do. All right.
No minuses.
No minuses, so just need an 8. That's not an 8. They're pinned.
They're pinned dead. Pinned dead.
Brother, I am pinned. But I also will need to do a break check at the end.
That is also correct. All right,
Technically,
so
fair.
all right, for funsies, I think we're going to continue mission, and we are going to shoot all of the Volkite from the jet bikes into these lucky individuals right there.
Okay.
That way, because are they the shroud bomb guys?
No, they're shroud bomb.
They're shroud bomb.
So let's see. I will return fire here. So yeah, they'll return fire, but well, yeah, I'll return fire because I don't think that many of them are going to survive this. But we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see
So
what happens.
once again, it's going to be 25 shots because you did kill one of the bikes.
Ha,
I'll start with a heavy bolter. Heavy bolter hitting on 3s.
Ooh.
Wounded on 3s. Nothing. Good job. Get him out of the way. But now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Hitting on 3.
Okay, that was pretty good.
And you know what we didn't do over there last time?
Deflagrations.
Yeah, that was. But then they were dead anyway.
Well, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's true.
So these all hit, and these are going to be 2s to wound.
Sure are.
So 5, 10, 15.
Then 3 from the heavy bolter.
No.
Oh,
Third bolter missed 2 and failed to wound.
All right, these guys are only 1 wound each.
Yep. So
Unlike my other elites. Let me just make sure I'm not cheating myself. Yep, just 1 wound. So let's see what happens.
so
Needing
yep,
3
3 ups.
1, 2. All right, we've lost 7, but before they go.
Oh, hold on.
Oh no.
Deflagrate.
Oh, that's fair. Because he's boiling my blood alive, I am exploding and hurting
7
my friends.
more saves.
All right, they're all dead, but not before I go out with a bang. Let me out with a bang. All right, well, we're gonna start with the multi-melta, because that's what the people are here for, right?
Yep.
I also can hopefully dome him in the head. All right, so twin linked, ballistic skill 5, preferred enemy characters. So all these guys get to reroll once they hit and wound, and wounding on 2s. All right, that is 1 invulnerable save.
At what?
On your I didn't roll high enough for precision actually.
Oh.
Now I'm thinking about it. So yep, just one guy takes death.
Death, because there is no invul for that one.
There sure isn't.
So him.
Okay, and then 1, 2 are in rapid fire. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shots. And I get to reroll 1s because preferred enemy character. Don't worry. It's all going according to plan.
It's all. Alpharius, why?
I have precision 4 up, so these could go into the character if I wanted to.
Sure.
But
Sure.
yeah, sure, why not? So these go into the character. They're strength 5. You're T4, right?
I am all T4, yep.
All right, so needing 3s with 5 breaching. All right, so 2 breaching, so there'll be 2 invulns on him.
Okay.
And then the rest of the guys get 5 armor saves.
They're not breaching?
Those are they are breaching. Yep.
So AP2.
Yep, they sure are.
So 1, 2, because I don't get a save.
Sure don't.
So 1, 2, and one wound will pass.
Yep, that's how the rules work.
Last time I checked.
Yep.
I mean, I might be screwed up. And now you said it was
Just 2 of them on that guy's invuln.
save 1, fails 1.
All right, how many wounds you got?
2.
All right, so that not a bad trade. I would hope for a better trade, but
Oh, wait, I
it's
got-
fine.
Yeah.
It's
Because
fine.
one guy had the 1 wound, and you would have killed him. So this wound actually goes away. I'm just
Okay.
But making sure that do the housekeeping part.
Yeah, we don't want to cheat here.
Yes.
No cheating. Okay, so that's kind of big. That's
And
one of my scarier squads.
3. Oh, it's definitely gonna be a break check.
Oh yeah, sure is.
But as we said, it's still my turn.
It sure is.
Still is. Man. All right. We're going to go the Kaiserkan into him.
Okay.
And yes, I know the whole range thing, minus 2 inches. You're still going to
It
be in
sure is.
range.
No.
No, man.
Oh, man. Oh, I should have done my advance. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You advance reaction, you can't do a reaction.
Yeah, I'm in on them.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Yep. Oh well. So every army, every Legion army has an advanced reaction they can do. Mine is I was never there. What do you mean I was there? I was never there. You've never seen me. So they just kind of teleport away because they weren't there, and he loses his shot. That would have been funny. Whoopsie.
All right. So I have the Carriage Assault Cannon, which is 6 shots.
Okay.
I have 2 Reaper Autocannons, which are 2 shots, heavy 2. But they are 2. Okay, they're twin length. So I'll do the Reapers first. Heavy 2 each, so 2 of them. So hitting on 3s. That's still a 6, but meh.
Loser.
Loser. So that's 1 hit. Those 2 that missed, twin length.
Okay. I will say in 30K, for those of you that play 40K, twin linked in this is what it originally was way back when, where it gives you rerolls to hit instead of to win.
Yes.
So.
All right. So strength 7, T8. So I need
You
5s.
sure do.
But 6s are ending.
Ooh.
2 endings.
Ooh.
So you have your antimontic save. 2 more damage.
Okay, he's down to 2.
And now the carries assault cannon. Heavy 6. Rending 6. I need it because it really, otherwise it might hurt you. All right, so hitting on 3.
Okay.
Not twin linked.
Not twin link this time. No.
Yes,
more
but
rerolls
6
for
going
you.
to 8 means I need 6s to wound you.
Even try to wound me. To even imagine that it's
You
feasible.
imagine it's impossible. But on the plus side, if I do roll a 6, like that one right there, it's another rending hit, and you have your 5 up.
All right. Hold on, we're going for the long bomb shot here.
Long bomb.
What? All right, we're not going to do that. Nope, didn't work. Trick shot did not work. He's down to
Trick shot.
1.
Down to 1.
Well, that's sad
Man, that's unfortunate.
for me.
Yes. Man. Crazy. All right, so shot.
Everybody.
12-inch range, but you're actually 10-inch range.
Yep.
So, all the melter's out of range. I can't do it that way.
All according to my plan.
Yes. Your plan's stupid.
I never said it was a good plan.
That was a good one.
I said
All right, so
it's
just
still
for the
a-
safe side, everyone likes some hot dread on dread action. So as much as I really hate to waste
How
all of his
dreadful.
shots, I'm going to put his shots into him.
I hope you miss. I hope,
I hope everything in the world.
I hope your weapons gain gets hot, and then you explode.
I hope everything bad in the world happens to you and only you.
Looks like a bad boy. That's rude.
All right, so
Oh,
Leviathan
that's
Storm
wrong.
Cannon. It's going to be 6 shots.
Okay. Is this one twin linked?
No, it is not.
Oh, that's nice.
It's strength 7.
Okay.
Sunder, which is not really good against, but it does have rending 5 up. So, you hit on 2s, I hit on 2s.
He, she, we hit on 2s. Oh.
There's 5 hits,
Okay.
needing 5s to wound you. And the sad point is, if I wound you, you don't get a save. All right, so those are 2 atomantic 5-up saves.
All right, we're gonna invoke the power of
In-
1 die at a time. Shit. All right. Well,
So now you roll a d6 because now he automatically blows up.
Blows
roll
up?
a
It's
d6,
blowing up. All right.
5 inches. So them for
Yep.
sure.
Yep. 3 of them.
3 of them.
Okay.
I can't see if someone's actually in the corner.
No, not in the corner. He's
Not-
all back.
that's it's okay. Is that the one guy there?
Yeah.
There's
he's
no
a-
one to the right of him.
No, sir.
Okay, so
And
3,
then-
and he's gonna be out anyway.
And then them.
Yep,
Just the 1.
just the one. So it's a
All right.
strength 8 hit. So I tell you what, you can do the honors and you roll 3 on them.
2s. All
Dude,
right.
all right. So now I get a 3-up save because they do 0. One guy will just get splorched.
That's the sound of Dreadnought makes when
Yes.
it blows up.
And now roll for the 1 on him.
Okay.
And same thing, 2.
All right.
And he's good.
He's good.
And 3 for you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I guess I can roll it. 2. And you get your normal save.
All righty. I lose 1.
So one
And
guy
they're
goes
2
scorched.
wounds, so it's a very efficient way to kill them.
Yes, it is.
It gives insta-death, which no longer exists in the new edition.
No, that's correct. And Internal Warrior is now a reduction of damage.
Oh.
It's like a Eternal Warrior 1, I believe, is now it's reduces damage by 1.
Okay, that would make sense to me.
And now, like, all.
I'm assuming to a minimum of 1?
Well, yes.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Because
Otherwise, that gets goofy real quick.
well, the Primarchs, have all their wounds, but it's like they all have, like, Eternal Warrior. Who knows? Maybe Vulcan have some really fun stuff. I mean, Perpetual, if they bring other stuff back.
Ah, that'd be cute. All right.
And all of his other shots are done. Man.
Dang, you're out of things to shoot because
I'm running out of things to shoot.
Oh, shoot.
And these guys could shoot. I mean, it's 22 inches.
You're feeling 22.
10 is for rapid fire.
Yes. Haha.
So no rapid fire. And that's 22.
Feeling 22.
So they're all in range.
Sure are.
Oh, it's just going to be single shots.
Yeah. It's fine. I don't care. Like I care.
I know, right? 10 shots.
Okay.
Yep. 3s. You guys suck.
Yeah, you do.
You guys suck so bad. Keep 4s, so 4s. Hey, look at that, though. Yeah. No special rules. Yeah.
Okay.
4 wounds.
Terminator armor 2 up. Let's go. Hey, we're good.
Yay.
Yeah, I don't care.
It was not meant to be. All right, then I think we are done with the shooting phase.
Fair.
And
okay, and now we need some leadership
leadership.
on these guys.
Yep.
Needing an 8. They're good.
They're good.
Good, but
Technically them too, because 33%.
Yep.
They're good.
okay.
And
Thank you, boys.
for them. 10, no. They're only going to go 7.
That's not too bad.
Well, the important thing is because I can't go on top of him.
Right. Well, what do you mean?
It's just part of the rules. I'm sorry.
It's so flat. You can ride on top of that easy.
I know, right?
I mean, hell, the con would want to jump that. I feel like it's disrespectful for the con
Yeah.
not to use it as
And when
a
when the con comes back, and as I hope in 3rd edition they give him a bike, that would make me happy.
It doesn't.
They got rules for him.
Oh.
They do have rules for him.
Okay.
You just can't. There's no models. You have to
Conversion from
Yeah,
hell. Got it.
okay, so now we're done with the shooting phase. All that stuff is done. Tick-tock, charge the clock.
I see. And they can't do reactions, so I could not do Overwatch.
Correct.
Okay.
So I'm now going to charge with them.
How? Ooh.
Oop.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be 6
Okay. Plus 2?
It is, if I'm 8 to 10, it's plus 1. I think 11 to 12 is plus 2. So that should be an 8.
11 to 12 is plus 2. So yeah, 8
So
inches.
8-inch charge, and that
Closer,
gets me
closer.
right where I need to go.
Perfect.
Scott, our good
Yes.
friend Wanting Fire just entered chat. He wants to know how the battle's been. How you feeling?
Hi, Wanting Fire. Thank you for joining us. It is going. So we're still on turn 1. I kind of whiffed on the first turn. So I did a bunch of stuff. I didn't really do that much damage. I think I've honestly done more damage to him in his turn than I did to him in my turn. No, actually, no, that's just facts. So, it's going. There's still a chance. It's still anybody's game.
I mean, the con
Or
hasn't
something.
even hit the table yet.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be really upset if this attack goes super well, and then the con's going to show up and Alpharius is already dead. And I'm going to be like, that's going to be really, really sad.
That will be sad. However,
All right.
comma, would you like to challenge me?
Well, hold on.
Oh.
Let me get everything going that needs to happen, right?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So,
Nothing
first
to-
things
nothing
first.
The gun here.
I do have Hammer of Wrath.
Yep.
Which is, one of the things I'll get. Okay. Invocation of the Raging Tempest. That is the special rule that they get, which is Fleet 2 and Rage 2.
Okay.
So really, I was a 10-inch charge.
Oh, neat. All right.
Yes, because I get
All
fleet
right.
2. Now, a unit composed completely of timeless models with this special rule gains a bonus to all run moves and a distance moved as part of the reaction, and as a modifier to all rolls determine charge distances equal to the number. So it's 2, right?
Yeah.
And the way it works, just so for in the turn which model this special rule charges the combat, it gains a number. But I have to, basically I have to outnumber you.
Okay.
Before the charge. Yeah, it's exactly. Yeah, it's
Okay, so it's like the Night Lord's rule.
yeah, it's special rules duration of the current assault phase when attempting to charge against an enemy unit that they outnumber at the point which charge is declared.
Okay.
So yes,
You do outnumber me.
I outnumber you because I'm bulky just like you are,
Oh, neat.
and
Okay.
that's what 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Yeah, it
Primarchs
should
are
just be-
you're 14 because
Yeah.
Primarchs are bulky 4.
Okay.
So I outnumber you, so I do get all that stuff. Now
Mm-hmm.
they also have rad grenades.
Rude.
So
That gives me
on the
minus
turn
one
that I
toughness,
charge,
right?
you have -1 to your toughness,
Okay.
which
That's
affects
easy.
instant death.
He is hitting me with cancer. Just straight
Yes. And
cancer.
so, do I wish to issue a challenge? You know, you're going to do it anyway.
That is true.
So you know what? My librarian will issue a challenge because that's just the way of the world.
That's just
So,
the way
yes.
the world works.
So the Stormseer. Oh, he's also got a Cyberhawk. I didn't even think about that. I'll do that next time. All right, yeah. So Cyberhawk, bow pistol, officer's armor, and his force staff, his holy bunker.
All right.
Weird-
I will
weird stick.
accept the challenge with the sergeant.
All right then.
So I will just
Fair enough. Yeah, you just pick them. Just
the goal won't be the sergeant.
yeah.
Because
Are they all chosen?
Yeah.
It's just like Khan. He's got his.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So there's that.
Mm-hmm.
So now we get to do at initiative step 10.
Mm-hmm.
We get Hammer of Wrath, right?
Yep. Because you're just doing
Because I'm coming at
little,
you at the speed of Mach Jesus.
Yeah, it's like a little Goomba stomp action, right? Just like
Yeah.
going on my Mario and just sitting on me, as one does.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Should be at your strength, no?
it is at my strength.
Yep.
And I believe it's at my unmodified strength, which is very
Correct.
important because I do have extra strength. Okay, model this special rule engine charge move and base or hold contact with the enemy model. It makes a number of additional attacks equal to so it's 1.
Yeah. So, question: were they planning to charge?
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you. Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I was so happy that happened. So yeah, they'll charge.
They also cannot react because they are pinned. Brother.
5, but due to their speed of 15,
Yep.
that's plus 3.
Okay. On the bright side, I'm unpinned.
That is correct.
Okay. 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 Let's see. All right.
And they will also have Hammer Wrath and all that stuff, but we'll get to that when we get to it. We're going to do this one first. So, the Hammer of Wrath is at, as I was saying, it was these attacks automatically hit and resolve the model's unmodified strength with AP dash. So, 4.
Yes, hi, Wanting Fire. I realized I didn't actually say it before.
Yeah,
This is Horus Heresy. So I know that you're new to Warhammer 40,000. This is kind of like a similar game. It's adjacent to it. So if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. More than happy to answer. As always, as is tradition.
So,
Just
yeah,
be here
blah,
to
blah, blah.
The homies.
These attacks are resolved during the fight step at initiative step 10, but do not grant the initial pile and move. So, it's at initiative 10.
Yep.
So, it's only going to be 4.
Okay, that's not too bad.
So, that's going to be 3, no AP.
Yep, because I'm only T3 right now, right?
Correct.
Yep. Get 2s. Take a wound.
A wound.
A wound. A wound.
And now, we said the challenge, right?
Yep.
And now we go down to initiative. Who's got the highest initiative here?
I have an unwieldy weapon, so probably you.
Really?
Well, between these two for the challenge. But Alpharius,
Alpharius.
Right. I
I'm
wasn't
pretty
if
sure
it's
his
the
initiative is higher than
His
mine.
initiative is 6.
Yeah, because bets. My initiative is a 4 across the board with the Dark Suns, and the Stormseer, at best, his initiative 5 with reach 1. So he actually has initiative 6.
Okay.
So at the same time.
Okay.
So you go ahead and you can pile in your 3 inches.
It's your initiative, isn't it? So it'd be 6 inches.
Piling is, I believe it's just your initiative. I mean, just your just 3 inches. But double check that.
Yeah.
I mean, the way you sounded like you sound very confident.
I thought it was
But
that,
the
but
initiative
now
you
I'm
pile
like,
in is
am I mixing up additions here?
you might be. I believe it's just you get 3 inches.
The acoustics down here are very weird. I apologize for how echoey I am. Let's see. Okay, at the start of each initiative step, any model whose initiative is equal to the value, blah, 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 blah. Make a pile and move. Models that charge through difficult terrain, pile in at initiative step 1. In addition, models that are using, pile and moves. 3-inch move that is made by any model. I wonder what I'm thinking. Models piling in must. All right, I don't know what the hell I'm
So you
thinking.
get 3 inches.
So, boop. It's an engagement range of him, so we get to start swinging.
What's engagement range?
Engagement range is base to base, and then base to base to base, is it not? Or within 2 inches?
You have to be, it's basically anyone who's touching and unit coherency there 4.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so he's good to start swinging. What is Alpharius doing? Alpharius has 6 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
The Pale Spear is 2-handed, so no additional attacks.
Mm-hmm.
But it is instant death. So
We didn't charge anyway.
Hmm?
You didn't charge. Okay, yeah. So, number of attacks?
6 attacks at weapon
6.
skill 7.
Weapon skill 7. I'm weapon skill 5. So
Okay.
3s to hit.
Alrighty. Not the best.
Anything mastercrafted?
Nope. Melee, armor bane, instant death, and 2-handed. So
All right, so 4 hits.
strength 6, so 2s. AP 1 with instant death. All right, and I get to pick who dies because I'm a Primarch. So I'll kill you, the Sergeant, whatever that is, and you. And is there anybody else that's special here?
Here's the sergeant.
Okay, kill the Sergeant.
Everyone else is the same except for the 2 meltas in the back.
All right, I'll kill the melee guys. I don't care too much about Melta.
So just 2 melee guys, right?
There's 2 melee guys.
I'm assuming the melee guys with the one. No. I think it's one guy's got a plasma pistol, but I may not see him. Not a sarge. Okay.
Okay, the rest of my guys are unwieldy, so they're chugging along slowly.
All right. So then I guess we go to my initiative 6, which is the Stormseer.
Yep.
So he has 3 attacks. He charged 4.
Okay.
The Force Staff is not unwieldy.
That's fun.
So he gets the next one. So 5 attacks.
It must be nice.
It is. And his weapon skill is 5. Yours is also 5.
Nope, it's 4. They just hit +1 to hit against a unit against army of my choice.
All right then. So 3s to hit.
Glorious.
And hold on, and to do it right, force weapon.
Come on, you got this, bud.
I got this. All right, any psyker with a weapon with a special rule may choose a psychic attack by making any attacks. If the check is successful, then the strength of the value is doubled. If the check is failed, then perilous warp is involved. So he will do his force.
Okay.
6, he's good. So now the strength of his weapon is doubled.
Okay.
So
Well, that's
he
safe.
normally is strength 4.
Mm-hmm.
And the way Games Workshop does its math, it would be doubles to 8, right?
Yeah.
And then it adds in modifiers after that.
Yep.
So 8
16.
plus 1 is 9.
9. Okay.
And then because of the rage,
Mm-hmm.
It's actually 11.
Oh, yes, you mean.
11. But
Okay, rude. A
yeah,
little
so
rude.
basically, on the either way, I'm gonna be winning you on 2s. And if you fail anything, it's instant death. But on the downside, it's only AP3, so you only have to roll a 1 to be rewarded with instant death. So 3s to hit, all hit. 2s to wound. 3
Okay.
AP3s.
AP3s. So, all right.
This is in your charge.
2. 2. 2.
Good.
I live, chat. Hooray.
And now we do initiative 5, 4.
Mm-hmm. 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 I see. Make you feel like a big man?
Big man doing big man things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You proud of yourself over there? Beating up some sneaky boys, just trying their best. They're just trying to be sneaky, but no.
So
No.
now we go to the Dark Sons of Death. So the Death Champion has got you killed because, All right, they have 1 attack apiece.
Okay.
They charged.
Yep.
2. They have the Power Glaive is not specialist nor unwieldy, so 1 attack, close combat weapons, charging. So 3 apiece.
Okay. Pretty good.
And
there's
going to
3
be
of them left. 4 of them
well,
left.
it's okay.
Another weapon.
They all have
Oh, okay. I thought the Melta guys replaced it. Never mind.
no. You can't put the Melta and the sword in their hands at the same time.
Sounds like quitters talk.
And it is quitters talk. 1,
That's what-
2, 3,
That
4,
sounds like a job
5.
flex tape, honestly.
So 5 times 3 is going to be 15.
Okay. And we're hitting on 3s, right?
Well, I'm about to find out.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Their weapon skill is 4. Sarge, the guy you killed, was 5.
Okay.
So
Oh, cool. So,
15 hitting on 4s.
okay.
Yep. And I just have, there's just the, oh, I'm stubborn. That's also going to be good later.
That's gonna be
Yeah,
good.
so yeah,
Okay.
just, so hitting on 4s.
Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Could be better. Could be worse.
Could be bad. Yeah. So they are strength 4.
Okay.
Plus 2 to strength because of the brain, do the brain
The
thing.
glaive.
Well, the glaive is plus 1 strength. It's
And I'm also -1 toughness. Because
oh, you
can
know
be
what?
defensive.
That's, I know I screwed up. Okay, I did 15, right?
Yeah.
Rage is not plus 1 strength. Number of
Mm.
attacks.
Mm.
So I
Wanna
get
just
10
roll-
more dice.
All right.
10 more dice.
10 more. Is it rage 1 or 2?
Rage 2.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, let's roll 10 more die then.
Actually, no, it'll be 5 more because rage increases no attack. So instead of charging to +1, they get +2. So I get 5.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, just 5 more.
Okay.
5 more hitting on
Okay.
4s.
All
Okay.
right, change the
All
pattern a
these.
little bit.
Now,
Change the
now
smidge.
they are strength 4 coming in the charge, plus
Mhm.
1 to strength, so 5. Your is 3.
Yep. So you need 2's good, sir.
Yes.
Bring it. Come on.
All right, so 2 with the wound. And these. Oh, not that one. Because it's breaching 5.
Okay. Well,
Yep, breaching 5. So
I'll
those
roll-
are all 2-ups.
all right. Let's roll the armor saves. 2-ups. Really? All right. So, dead. Oh, I put it on the conversion beam. Whoopsie. Okay. And then 3 more invols.
3 involves, and those are cataphracta, right?
Yes.
So-
1 more dies. Okay.
That's all me, because you killed the one guy with the Power Fist.
Good. All right. Well, we're going to start with the Sargento first.
Okay.
So he has 3 attacks base, and then he has 2 melee weapons. So 4 attacks. Hitting on 3, or what's the weapon skill librarian?
Oh, weapons. Oh, he's 5. The librarian's 5.
Okay.
He's a centurion.
Normally it'd be 5s, but I get +1, so 4s.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, that wasn't great. But it's a power axe, though, which adds 1 to my strength, if I remember correctly. Either 1 or 2? That's a great question. Sorry.
Well, I'm pretty sure. Tell what, roll the wound, and we'll go from that.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I don't even care. And they're both
And
AP1.
it's AP2.
Yes.
Axes are not breaching, they're AP2. That's why they're
Yep.
slow.
Yep.
And so I have a 5-up invul.
Okay. Off with your head.
And pretty sure it's only got 2 wounds. Pretty sure. Because I think only the big guys have 2.
Yeah,
Or big guys have 3.
Centurions should just be 2.
That's right. I'm going to pull them in. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Okay. And then this guy will pile in and start swinging. He only has 2 attacks because he doesn't have 2 melee weapons. All right. Hitting on 3s because +1. Both hit.
Yep.
And wounding on 3s. All right. 2 more dead. I'm assuming. Are they 1 wound or 2?
It's a very good question.
I got this sometimes. I got good questions.
Because I'm pretty sure it's 1. Yeah, wounds 1. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I murked 2 more dudes.
All right, so 2 guys.
All right.
So
Now we see how things went.
now we'll see who won the combat.
Yep.
How many wounds you do to me?
I don't know how many guys did I kill. Because it was what, 10 to start with? So I killed 6 guys and
You killed 5,
5
and
then
the 2 wounds for
Centurion.
the character.
So
6.
6.
How many guys did I kill of you?
6.
And they're 2 wounds apiece, right?
Yep, they sure are. So we'll call it a draw.
Okay. Well, you are fearless because you have a Primarch there.
That's also true.
Also true.
So we'll call it a draw. You don't run from me.
You will allow me not to run.
Yes,
I
I will
appreciate
give you permission to die a glorious death.
All right then. Now over here.
Yes. So give me your hammer.
This is going to be the semi-fun one. Do you have a Sarge left in there?
Yes, sir. With a power sword and artificer armor because that's
Ooh, good, great. I like it.
Oh,
I'm
going
gonna
to
issue a
at
challenge.
artificer. That's fine. Sure. Bring it. Bring it.
Who does Artificer?
But one of the guys here. Doesn't matter.
You can roll a bunch of 1s. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? It's fine. It's fine.
It'll buff.
It'll buff.
All right, so I will issue a challenge to you. Oh, look, we're already there.
But this is so convenient.
Yes.
See, I'm nothing if not a courteous opponent.
Yes, you are. So, my initiative is 4.
Mm-hmm.
This has Sudden Strike 4, which gives me initiative 8.
Sure does.
But I also have Hammer Wrath. So first things first, 3 Hammer Wraths at initiative step 10. Going to be 1 wound.
Oh, okay. 3 up.
Good.
Don't even care.
Don't even care.
Don't even care.
So I will show the challenge first because I'm using the Conto's Power Lance. It's ungainly, blah, blah, blah. 2-handed, whatever. Sarge has 2 attacks. His weapon skill is 5.
Did you mean to charge with them?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm just checking.
No. So my weapon skill is 5. What's his weapon skill?
4.
So he will hit on 3s.
Sure will.
That's going to be misses.
All right. All right.
And the other 2 both hit,
Okay.
both wound. And these are AP1, Strength 10,
All right.
Instant Death,
So
Brutal 3. So yeah, they killed 2 guys.
Okay.
And now you get to fight back with the other guys.
All right. So we'll start with the Sargento. He has 2 attacks base and 2 melee weapons because he has a power sword and a plasmia pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You said your weapon skill 5, right?
I are.
Okay. Hitting on 5s. Hitting on 5s. Nothing. All right. And these other 2 have chain bayonets. So. All right. Hitting on 5s. And wounding on
T4.
3s. With shred. All right. 1 save, good sir.
I'll take a wound.
All right, you won that combat by 1. So I take a leadership -1.
Mm-hmm.
I do care. All right, initiative roll up. See if I run away. I don't. They die. So I lost the combat. When that happens, you have to see. You take a test with against your leadership to see if you run away. I did.
And then
After
it's a,
that, he has
then it's a foot race. You know, he rolls initiative. He rolls a die, adds initiative. I roll a die, add my initiative. In third edition, that's going away. That's
Yeah.
going away.
If he wins that, he cuts me down as I try to get away.
But that's a feel bad moment for a lot of people. So it's gone away in third edition. There's like they run away. You can shoot at them again. You can stay where you're at, and I think you can try and re-engage them.
Okay. I haven't looked at too much of the assault. Like, I don't really do a bunch of assault, so I haven't looked at the melee rules too
You're
much.
doing a lot of assault right now.
Well, I'm being assaulted.
Against your will, you're in the assault phase. Against your will. All right, and so at this point in time, that should be all the fighties.
Yes. So, end of your turn, you do score a victory point for having this, and now we see where it goes.
So 6 plus D6 in
So
8 inches.
Okay, that's not too bad. Little inconvenient for me, but
He'll let you come close.
oh, I'm sure
He will let you walk up there and stand on that objective.
What a gentleman!
You know what? If anything. All right, and so then we go to turn 2.
Well, after turn 2, let's go. I am the active player now.
Yep.
All right. For this round, I'm going to give myself. I think I need to give myself
wedgie?
preferred enemy everything. So all of my Alpha Legion guys get reroll 1s to hit and wound against your stuff. Unfortunately, the only line units I have are them and them. Oh, and them, but they're tied up right now.
Yes, they are.
So I need to dig myself
And,
out of there.
you're also tracking that rad grenade.
He's on 2.
The rad grenade only lasts the turn I charge.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
you're back to T4 again.
Perfect. All right. We love that. All right.
Until I fall back and I'm pretty sure they don't have it. I should have checked on that.
Is this a vehicle or is it have a toughness?
That is a speeder. It has a toughness.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's toughness 7, 4 wounds, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I want to look at the Dark Sins of Death.
Oh, don't forget to push the send to OBS button. Should work now. Oh, you went 1 turn, 2 went. Oh gosh, we're too far in the future.
Go back. Go back.
Yeah, click on that guy to drop down.
Ah,
Yeah. Did I over-engineer this? You bet your ass I did.
you really did.
Yes. Okay. Well, we're gonna
So
start.
yeah, there's no. I just want to make sure they have hammer out. They don't have hit and run. They have hit and run. So if I didn't kill you, whatever, they could have like flown off and.
Rude.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, we're gonna start moving. It's gonna turn. We'll see if I track myself on the terrain. I
You
do
do
not.
not. Good job.
Also,
Oh, I guess I should have turned more so I could hit that with last. It's fine. It's fine. Yes. What's up?
according to this peer-reviewed study, which has been available for about 45 minutes, chat's preying on your downfall.
That's very rude of you, Chat. I thought we were friends. After all we've been through together, this is how you treat me.
I mean, after a while, I mean, they've been plotting Jonathan's downfall for a while.
Well, I think Jonathan's dice are plotting Jonathan's downfall.
That's true. I mean, if he ever wakes up and sees him like over the, on his bed, just staring at him as ones.
Mm-hmm. Just ones, and then just one day he's just gonna wake up dead, covered in dice.
Yes.
The Baron of Dice himself will end him.
Take him off to the Shadow Realm.
All right, these guys are gonna jump down. Boop, boop. Hello, hello. Okay, they're gonna go there. This guy is going to advance. Should be initiative 4. So he's going to go around and do. Okay. All right. What is the toughness on this thing?
I want to say 7.
Okay. I think I can
Oh, it's totally doable.
It's doable. All right.
The Kazagan Assault Speeder Squadron. It is what would skill 4? Blitz skill 4, strength 4, toughness 7, 4 wounds, initiative 4, 2 attacks apiece, leadership 9, 3 up save. It's also heavy, so yeah, if you shoot at me with blast or template, I get to reroll my save.
Okay, fair. I should probably move these guys so they can get a better shot.
Deep Strike, Relentless, Firing Protocols 4, Harbinger of the Legion, Outflank, Hit and Run, Cavalry, Heavy, Shred, Rending, Anti-Grav, yeah, because I've got the 2 Hunter Killers.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, but it does sound like, from what you're saying, Sean, you've had a chance to look at the new rules a bit, huh?
I share the leaks that are out there, and I watch various other content creators who are also, looking forward to this release and listen to hear their thoughts.
Okay, what are your thoughts then from everything you've seen?
So far.
Okay, I think that's if my movement, but go on.
Yeah. You go ahead. It's like I don't think. Let me look at some, because I have 2 movement phase. Is there something I want to do? Well, for one, actually, might as well. I mean, it's it's free and it's going to go away.
It's free, so why not?
So they will, I guess, react to them. It's supposed to when they do it. So they will just go back there 4.
Okay.
Because I don't want you nearby. And no one else should be. And over here, I could do with him to react to them.
But do you?
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I'm good. I'll continue on.
All right.
Because everything else, I think, is where it needs to be.
Okay. I think for my first trick, we're going to drop some artillery on you.
Okay.
So this one does have line of sight to this, and they also have the Nuncio. So Nuncio business. We're going to drop it right there. All right, and I get a reroll, and the ballistic skill 3.
So that's going to be 1 inch or 2 inches, which you put it right about there. That'll get you 1. Or you could.
Do I risk it for the biscuit? No, that's fine. Okay, so 1 there.
1 there.
2 more.
Miss.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right, well, can't win them all, chat. All right, 1 save. Well, 1 wound at 2 up. All right, 1 save. Good, sir. On your armor.
Oh,
hey,
no, Billy!
That is a pinning test.
They
don't care.
They didn't even notice Billy's gone.
Poor Billy. After everything Billy's done for the squad.
I know, right?
This is how they repay Billy.
Slept with all their wives.
Sad. Oh, well, okay. Maybe that's why then. All right. We're going to have this block just at them. So we're going to use the Strength 6 version at 18-inch range.
Okay.
That gives them 1 shot each. So that'll be 19 shots and the long last after. 12, 16. But yeah, is there any particular thing, particular rule? Because I like the set.
Okay,
the one part of the melee I like was the setup stuff. Sounded neat.
The change of the charge phase is looking pretty good, because no more of these long bomb Hail Mary charges. It's all going to be pretty much.
Okay.
You got to get in close. Space Wolves going to get plus. They get to look at a 5 up. Oh yeah, because I'm toughness 4.
Yep. And all those armor saves, good sir.
All those armor saves.
Yes, sir. And then a long last coming your way.
Do it now.
Oh,
is it AP2?
It can be if I roll well enough. Okay, well it hits. That's a nice change of pace. Unfortunately, these rules are PDF, and I don't own a 2D printer. So,
A 3D
Not-
printer.
not that I know how to use my 3D printer. Oh, okay. So that is good. Long last? Oh no, it's just Sunder.
Okay,
Okay.
so it means nothing.
Okay, means nothing. But it's
All right, so-
8.4 and- yeah.
So all these are 2-ups.
All right.
I'll take 1 wound and pass 1
Mhm.
because I had 1 there. That's 33%. That'll be a break check for them eventually.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, sorry. Yes, you were saying with the setup.
I just said this. The charge phase. I mean, like Space Wolves get like +2 to
Yeah,
the setup
so they're all
move, so
gonna
they're
shoot.
going to be like moving like 5 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to be really good for setting up charges. The volley fire. Assault weapons can, pistols can shoot in. People who are getting charged can shoot back with pistols.
16,
That's no
18.
mini shooting phase.
Okay. I'm interested about the challenge phase.
Yeah.
I watched Liam Dempsey stream this morning. They were having some fun with that.
Oh yeah. It's. I've seen.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because preferred enemy everything. Not that I. Oh, I do need it. Okay. And T7.
T7.
So I need 6s, but it is shred. And breaching, I think, but I'll double check that one. Okay.
And just so I'm trying, who's shooting? So I know?
Crazy shotgun guys here.
Oh, in that case, I'll return fire.
All right, that's fair. Nope, no more. So 6 saves. I believe they're all breaching, but
Well,
I will
let me
confirm
know.
that before I lie.
Because there's 6 saves, and breaching.
Yep, they're breaching 6 and concussive.
Well, I only have 4 wounds,
Oh,
and it's a 3-up save.
oh. I
So-
put Berg shot in the shotgun.
Yes. So
Oh, kablam!
I will shoot back at you,
All right.
and we'll start off with the carries, heavy 6,
Mm-hmm.
rending 6, strength 6, so blah 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 blah. So hitting on 3s, all hit.
Okay, pretty good, pretty good.
Wounded on 2s, 6s are rending.
Okay.
That's going to be 3 normals,
What's the strength from this?
6.
Okay, so not instant death. So I'm
Not
going to
instant
put him
death.
on the Sargento, who has Artificer. I don't know if we actually said it, but we'll do the home rule where you can't.
He has
Face tank
the
more.
S&N rule is you get to up to 4.
Yeah. Okay, he's good.
And now we got the Reaper autocannon. So 4 shots.
Okay,
Hitting
and
on 3s.
chat for everyone's reference. So there's an upgrade in this called Artificer Armor, which gives you effectively Terminator Armor. So 2-up save. Because
4
AP
hits.
works different in this, a lot of people will put that on a Sergeant and then they'll face tank everything. You just can't kill them, which gets a bit frustrating. The community, who is a very good active community, right, made a house rule where they can only do that X amount of times, depending on one of their statistics. So you can't just
Initiative.
like,
The Sarge can, or the character can only get in front of as many shots as he has initiative. So there are 1 breaching.
okay,
I'm sorry, 1 rending 6,
okay,
and 2 at your normal save. It's only AP 4.
okay. Well, we'll do one of the normal save ones on the guy, and that's the last one. Okay, and then this one, what's the strength?
7.
Okay, so he's not insta death, and then the other one. All right, so one goes down to 1. Because these weirdos have 2 wounds each for some reason.
Yep. And now the Hunter Killer Missile.
Okay, fair.
Hit. 2 to wound.
But yeah, that is a nice thing.
That's strength 8, AP 3. Very good.
Okay, but that is the nice thing is that this game has a very active online community. So if there's ever like an issue with the rules, and there was definitely a couple issues with this edition. There's a couple things that were very wonky. Like dreadnoughts are monsters. But yeah, stuff like that. So hopefully,
But the new rules have done a lot to fix that.
Yes.
So from what I've seen so far, the Dreadnoughts are going to be good.
Mhm.
They're no longer let's skill them up, skill 5. They're 4. So they're just no Marines.
no.
A lot more damaged weapons. So
All right, these guys are gonna shoot them. The bikes, that is.
Mhm.
So, hitting on 3s. All right, well, these will both go on the wizard. Bike wizard.
Stormseer.
Winning on 3s because Nemesis Bolter. So 1 save, not breaching on your armor.
Good.
He's good. All right. Let's see. So you shoot with this. So I care about him,
You should.
but I don't know how much there's actually I can do about him. Okay, so I'll put the Demolisher Cannon and the Vanquisher on him, and since this point's another way, I'll put a last cannon on
Because
him.
you can't see anything, yes.
Yep. And
That one, you can, no, that last game, you can see him if you want.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it
so-
definitely did.
All right. Well, let's start with this one then.
Because technically by the rules, you draw a line, center of the model.
Oh, fair.
So that is in that arc.
Okay, fair. So
So you don't,
all
you're
right.
good.
So first one shot there. I don't hit. So that was a whole bunch of hoopla for nothing.
Hoopla!
Hoopla! All right. That's going to shoot at him. Hitting on 4s. Hey, last cannon hit. Wounding on 3s. 1 save. Good sir. On your Onto Demantico Deflectos.
Oh, I'll take a wound.
Aha, you also bleed.
I also,
That
I
being
will
said,
go
this is
down.
The first time I've shot him. All right,
Yep.
Vanquisher Cannon. Hitting on 4s. Yo, this crew's pissed. All right, let's go. Wounding on 3s, I want to say.
What's the strength of it?
That's a good question because it matters right now. Vanquisher. Where the hell? Why is it an auto weapon instead of an artillery? I don't care. It is strength 9.
So that 2 does not wound.
2 is not wound, but it is AP 2. So, and Sunder does
Okay.
not. Oh, it is brutal 2 as well.
Okay, so I can make another one.
Yep.
So 1 will go through.
Okay. And then we'll drop the pie plate.
Oh, 2. I'll go from 1 to 5.
Boom. Hey, bullseye! Let's go.
All right.
So, Demolisher Cannon lands on target. Demolisher Cannon is an artillery cannon instead of an auto weapon, but it is strength 12, so it's wounding on 2s with brutal 3.
Yes.
All right, so AP 3.
So I get. Good.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You don't care. You don't care.
I do a little bit.
Yeah, a
You
little.
scratch my paint.
Oh, oh, I'm now he's mad.
Yes.
Okay. I think we'll go to charges. I don't think there's anything else to shoot.
Done with the shooting phase already?
Yeah, well, a lot
All
of
right,
my
then. Well, let me
folks
do
did.
my break checks.
Yep,
7, they're good.
they're good. Yeah.
None on them. None on them. Good
Right.
hook.
They're going to charge them. Just get a little extra movement. That does not make it.
So I 3 cut in half 2. 2-inch surge.
All right. Well, it's still extra movement.
It is. It is.
I think that's it because their target's dead. No, they don't have bayonets. What am I doing?
And they're not suicidal.
Okay, so I guess we'll just start here, huh?
All right then. So there we go. It's the only fight in town.
All right, Alpharius is initiative 6, so he's going to start whacking you around.
You want to do a challenge? I have no characters left. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that was cute. All right, weapon skill 7 versus 3. When is the break point where it becomes 2 ups?
It's got to be double. It's a, think of the
Double,
40K
okay.
toughness table.
Fair.
So you hit on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. Preferred enemy, everything. So, all right, they all hit.
Yep.
And wounding on 2s with instant death. They are instantly dead, good sir.
All 4 of them.
Wanting has a question.
Yes, what's up?
How many of each unit are you allowed to have in your army? Like, how many regular Marines can you have, or tanks? And I guess this question can extend to 40K as well.
So, actually, they are legally distinct answers. So,
Which would you like to answer?
we can do a little column. So, for this game, it's going to get weird very soon. Not weird, it's going to get interesting very soon. So, right now, there's something called a force organization chart. What that is you get X amount of different things. So, you get 3 HQs that you can bring. So, your leaders, 4 elites. So for me, that's like these shotgun guys. 6 infantry, so that's just basic Marines. 3 fast attack, which can be like his bikes, and 3 heavy support, which would be like this tank. That's how it currently is. So that's the only stipulation. I could bring 6 of these regular dudes or 3 of this, but yeah, it's changing soon for the new edition. It's a very interesting system. So every leader that you can bring another like detachment. So like this guy's coordinating this like division of tanks to show up, and that gives you X amount of tanks you can bring, or this a panoply of Terminators, so the big armored guys. So it's going to be very different soon. I don't know.
There is
what all
no
the
rule of
detachments-
3.
Yes, which brings me to the next thing. So in Warhammer, they have what's called the rule of 3, which wasn't originally a thing, and then people really abused it, so they got the right to take it.
Flying hive tyrants, thank you, are the reasons why we have the rule of 3.
Yes, and what the rule of 3 is what it says on the tin. You bring 3 of any particular unit, except for like basic infantry. Basic infantry, you can bring up to 6.
Battle line keyword.
Battle line
line
keyword,
keyword.
yes. Not just truth, battle line, correct.
Yep, but that would be like your, because I know you're still learning the rules. That's like your basic guys. So for me, it would be basic tactical Marines. For my Tau, it would be like my Fire Warriors. So yeah, but good question. So originally Warhammer did have this force organization thing, but that got they moved away from that and just been like, I just bring what you have. Just don't
Because like
bring more
right
than
now,
3.
in currently 2nd edition, you can have 3 heavy support, 3 fast attack,
Mm-hmm.
4 elite, any number of troops, I believe.
6 troops.
6 troops, and then 3 headquarters, 1 Lord of War,
Oh, 1 Lord of War. Yep.
and 1 Primarch,
Mhm.
separate.
Or you can also bring an allied detachment, which is
And-
like what these guys are, right? They aren't Space Marines. They're little plucky guys trying their best. And they get like a reduced version, so they can bring like 1 leader, 2 troops, 1 tank. So yeah.
I'm about to show them what their best actually looks like.
Oh no. Well, that is me.
Okay, that's you.
Nobody
So
closed this, so it stays in place.
stays there.
All right. So go ahead. For this turn, we're going to do.
Is it every turn?
Sorry, what?
Is it every turn or every battle round?
Sorry for what my reaction is.
Oh, your reaction. Oh, that's
Yeah,
your. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah,
You
yeah.
already got the hatred of everything.
But yeah, I got that until the next round. Yeah, we're gonna do 2. Ooh, that's a good question. We'll do 2. No, movement reactions. Not enough things are in position to really leverage shooting reactions, I think. So yeah, we'll do 2 movement reactions again.
Okay, fair enough. So also different than in 40K, when you do your reserves, all that stuff, it's at the end of the moon phase.
Mm-hmm.
In 30K, as of right now, I haven't seen it how it was in 3rd edition yet. It's now. At the beginning of.
Yikes.
Now, normally, when you do reserves, you roll a die and a 3 or better, they get to come in. The con special rule is from the blue skies, Thunderbolt of the blue skies.
Mhm,
He comes in when he wants to come in.
He does not care.
He does not care. And so he's coming in with his quick ride.
Yep.
And this is a flyer. And but it also has a hover keyword. So
Mhm.
when I place it on, I can choose whether it starts in hover or in fly. I'm going to say hover because I'm not too worried about whatever flyer you might get.
Right.
So, and
So just a straight gunship right now coming in to eat my lunch.
yes. So it comes in from a table edge. And, hold on. Puppy. Doobie doobie doo. The Storm Eagle.
Oh gosh. Yes. Mr. Storm Eagle.
Yeah, the move is 19 inches.
That's rude.
But, which means the front of his model cannot be further than 19 inches away.
Right.
I don't put him on the move 19.
Yep. Got it.
Yeah, we'll do it right about there.
Okay. How does the what's
Now,
the distance
you
for the
have-
intercept?
Intercept is an advanced reaction.
Yep.
You get to pick a unit.
Yep.
It uses one of your things. It's
One of your actions.
It's one of your actions, right? And
Unless
it
they
is
have
in
an
the movement phase.
Unless they have an augury scanner.
No,
which
it's
they have to
kind
do
of
for
free. So you get to shoot, pick a unit
Mhm.
and do their intercept reaction, which means you can shoot right now.
Well, they have an augury scanner, so they're going to do it for free.
Okay.
And this is armor all around, right?
Yep.
What's the armor?
12.
Okay, so they can't do anything. That can't react. They don't have enough strength. So yeah, we'll just do that with them, and hopefully I can pop off with the rending. It's free anyway, so I'll still have the 2 movements.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so 5 shots. Hitting on 3. Okay. And I need to rend, so 5 ups. Okay.
So
add a
strength what?
D3. Strength 5 with rend.
So now you roll a 10.
All right, I glance it.
Glance it.
Ha, take that.
And, I haven't got to talk about it yet, but 3rd edition, see, right now, a glance in this edition right now is 1 hull point.
Yep. And a glance being I didn't do enough damage to
Yeah.
get through the armor. I
So
just kind
out of the 4,
did
now it has
something.
3 left. In 3rd edition, they've flipped the rules now to where if you get a glancing hit, you roll on a glancing table. I wouldn't lose the whole point. He would roll a die, and a 1 or 2, he shoots my optics, and I have to snap fire. 2 or 3 through 4, he hurts my motor, and I can't move.
Okay. Yep.
And on a 5 or 6, I'm stunned, and I can't do reactions.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get multiple glances, if you get a repeat of the glance, then it's the whole point. So you still technically can glance something to death.
Yeah. All right, that's fair. I think otherwise they'll do movement reactions to get out of dodge a little bit.
Okay?
Because I'm assuming this has like an assault ramp kind of situation.
It does.
The con can
It
get out
does.
and come and hurt me. They're heavy, so they only move 3.
Yep.
Well, he gets. Okay, there we go.
It's not gonna.
Who hurts you? Also, give me leaderships on these guys. See if-
That's true, right after the beginning. So those guys, 5, they're good. Those guys, fuck, they flew away.
they're gone. All
They're
right,
gone.
not my problem now.
Not they're gonna be someone else's problem.
But not mine. That's what matters, Chad.
Yep. So that was the only people that were broken that I had to worry about.
Okay.
So
Hello.
hey, big sexy.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad somebody noticed. I would have a haircut right now.
I know,
but
right?
my
I'm actually-
barber disappeared.
I'm actually
So-
due for a haircut.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, I was supposed to have one yesterday with a barber that I liked. And
Uh-huh.
then the owner texted me yesterday. It's like, hey, she never showed up. What do you mean? It's like, yeah, she's never done this before, so we're not really sure where she is. We'll reschedule you. It's like, okay. Apparently she was at the vet ER all day, so slept through her, or all night, so she slept through her alarm. It's like, okay, good. She's,
You know what? It's
at least
like,
she's okay.
It'll be all right.
She's told me a lot of drama about like her wife's kid. So I'm like, oh no, did he
okay.
go ape shit? Did not.
So
Nobody that we know of is dead. That's what matters.
Schrodinger's cat.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I saw them, they were alive.
So,
Shake, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. All right. So moved.
Mm-hmm.
They got out.
Yep, sure did.
It's an assault vehicle because, also, as we learned, in 3rd edition, you can assault out of all vehicles now.
Oh, that's true.
You can assault out of a Rhino.
Uh-oh.
It becomes a disorder charge,
Right.
so you don't get any bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
But a Land Raider still keeps the assault without the problem.
Fair. Okay.
So that's something to look at. It's like Rhino Rush is going to be a thing again, so just be aware. Going back to movement. Okay, 15.
They can't react anyway, so. Okay. There we go.
It doesn't really matter.
Did you
Yes.
skip your turn?
No. Score should still be 2-1 in his favor. So.
I just want to make sure I'm tracking right.
Oh yeah. You're good. Thank you. Haha, you blocked yourself. All according to plan.
I can walk between them.
All according to plan.
All according to plan. And these guys, where is that? Am I? Oh, I'm not parked on it. So, you know what? I think they'll advance.
Okay.
They will. They'll run. So it's a movement of 8 because of being a white scar, plus the 4 for their initiative. So that's 11.
Yep, they're cruising.
And because this is a flyer, I can cross over its base. I just cannot end on it.
Crisscross.
Crisscross. But that means whenever you blow this thing up,
If and when.
I have confidence that you can do so.
God, I hope so.
So, moved, came in, got out, waving, smiling the entire time.
Oh no. He's having the time of his life, chat.
Yes,
We're not here for it.
These guys will fall back a little bit. Now, because
Okay.
they just rallied this turn, they can snap fire, and they can move up to their initiative.
That's what I was
forces,
thinking before.
Move up their initiative,
That was solved.
but they, so they can come up here.
Yep. Okay.
That should be, I feel like I'm a little bit low on units, and that kind of bothers me a little bit. All right, movement phase is all complete. Do you have anything you want to say, do, pray, pray to any dark god?
No, we don't do that here. I'm doing the Emperor's bidding.
Yes.
I was told to protect humanity, and that's what we're doing.
Well, are these humanity?
Yes.
Okay, so you're not going to do a very good job at this point in time.
Oh no.
So, could do me a solid and just
Yep.
tell me what I'm give me a number.
That's a solid. I think I can max out 7 with that guy. And I think it's 7 with that guy. So
14 sounds good.
Yeah.
What's the little flames between friends?
No. I need to get more of them. I need more. I need to actually use our own affiliate link for War Games, because these are War Games Atlantic guys, but I do like them. I'm going for anyone who's ever played Scythe. That's the kind of theme I'm going for. I'm going for Polania and Scythe.
Okay.
Also Iron Harvest, but that's the same universe. If you play.
And what's the armor save?
5.
Okay, so this is strength 5. Their toughness is 3.
Yep. So 2.
So 2 is the wound.
Yep. Okay. I do have a 6-up feel no pain. I'm assuming you ignore cover. Is that a
yes.
template?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 5, 10, 13.
Okay.
13, 6 up because it's AP5.
Mhm,
Might be even AP4, but either way, I know it's at least AP5.
Yep. We just have flak armor. There ain't much helping us now.
Yep. So you get your feel of pain of 6.
Yeah. Or I can be cheeky and put some on her because she has an invuln. She's not really doing
see.
anything for me. So yeah, she has a 4-up invuln because she has a cyber familiar. All right. Feel no pain. 6-up. Okay, she's good. 4-up invuln. 6-up feel no pain. She's good. 4-up invuln. Okay. 6-up feel no pain. She's good.
You're killing me, Sarge.
Well, I guess no, we passed her initiative now, so we'll just beat the dudes now. So 6-up feel no pains for the rest. Okay. So I lost 6.
It is AP4. Oh, hold on. One more. It's shred.
Oh.
One more.
All right. 7 guys.
Now take a pinning check.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, not the sergeant.
I will kill her first.
That's rude. I didn't accidentally take the long last out, did I? No, I did. Oh. Whoop.
Pinned.
I'm assuming. I don't know what her leadership is because she's the actual like.
Oh, she's big. Oh, a
HQ.
Centurion is 9.
Right.
Is she as good as the Legion Centurion?
She might be. I don't know.
You know what? I'll play still a game.
Hold on. No, that's the command cadre. That's our commissars. I need to get commissars. Nope. Where the hell? Oh.
You're talking about the 14,605,000
Oh,
possible
no,
outcomes.
leadership 8.
So they are pinned,
Brother.
and that's at least 25%, right?
Oh, yeah. So
So there'll be a break check when we get there.
Okay. Oh, you already did.
Good. Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good. All righty then. We're gonna start off with him
Mm-hmm.
into him. So yeah. Gonna go with the first off the load, damn you. All right, Storm Cannon, heavy 6.
Okay.
6 shots, hitting on 2s, because I'm awesome.
Okay.
Those all hit.
Front armor for a Malkador is 13.
13.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I missed my Iron Warriors already, and they took away their special rule as well. All right, so strength 7.
Nerd.
Strength 7, so I need 6s to glance.
Yes.
However,
It
it's
is-
rending 5.
Is also third line, so all glances are pens.
So 5s will glance because a rend.
Yep.
So basically, I need 5s and 6s.
Yes.
5 and 6s and Sunder.
Ooh.
So there's all that.
Okay.
Sunder reroll fails. So there are 5 pens,
That's enough. That's 5 hull points. So.
and it's not going to blow up
Oh, okay.
because
So,
it's the best I can do is immobilize wreck, whatever. So it becomes trash.
I'm
hot
always
trash.
ready, chat. I'm always ready, chat. Don't question why I'm climbing under a table. It's not that type of stream. Oh dear. Oh no.
See, now what's he going to charge? I didn't think I'd do that. I didn't think I'd get this far.
Yep, that's fair. All right.
It's like I had a plan. I think I get this far.
They are reinforced, which helps a bit. It means I don't care about shaken or stunned, rather.
No, yeah.
But still, third line makes them pretty squishy.
Can I make them cheaper?
Yes, they are cheaper in exchange.
Okay.
So
Because I wondered, it's like, as a tank aficionado myself, I really am thinking about doing the same thing you are by putting some Solar Auxilia, tank
mhm,
allies. And now the ally rules are going to be a little bit more
flexible.
more
which is
flexible,
nice.
so you can bring a lot.
Yeah, I'm excited because the militia rules don't drop until August.
August or September? I know it's close.
Yeah, I think it's August. I think it's this month we get the main rules. We
Mhm.
get the the legends,
Yep.
and then next month I get my militia.
Yes.
So I'm excited to see that. I have a bunch of STLs I need to print off for various things for like Sentinels
Yep.
and stuff. But I want to see if we get new units and such. That would be fun.
All right. So done here, done there. Let's just shift over here.
Okay.
Go to him.
Oh.
And I'm going to need your blast template, please, because the Vengeance launchers,
Wow.
the rocket things up there, are large blast.
Okay.
And this not only does it have assault vehicle, it also powers machine spirit, which means it can pick different targets.
Mm-hmm.
It's land ready, so it can go
Rude.
rude, and it's heavy too. So I get 2 of them.
Oh, Scott, I didn't notice, but you have one guy in chat who wants you to succeed.
Victory is assured now. It is mine. I have the will of the people. That's rude. That's 10 right there. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so here's the first one. Blitzkill's 4.
So 3 inches.
Vox scanner.
Okay.
Hold on, You're not the only one with shenanigans.
Ew, but I want to be the one with shenanigans.
So it's going to go that way, 6, 2 inches. I got you. I got you,
Oh,
fam.
gosh. Thanks, Fambeline Jolie. So you get 6 of them.
6?
Yeah.
And the other one, I guess it is, it'd be multiple, so I'd flip that one, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Nothing. Got
That's
it.
the
So,
challenge.
this is strength 5. How many were there? 6, you said?
Yes, sir.
All right, 6. Strength 5, so 3s. And, yep, heavy 2, large blast. Yeah, just, it's AP4, so you get your normal saves.
All right, we'll just put it on regular dudes.
Might as well, right?
Okay.
And 2 guys go. No pinning, no nothing.
Okay. Let's go.
And now because I think it's funny, is the
You would.
heavy bolters and the las cannons are going to shoot at you.
Okay. We will do the reaction to shroud ourselves.
That means what?
Oh, sorry. So,
Evade.
yeah,
You're
evade.
going to evade. Gotcha.
Evade.
Gotcha.
It'll give
Gotcha.
me a
Gotcha.
5 up, feel no pain, so it's a way to not die. Hopefully.
And double check on that. Just go to the rule book real quick and look at evade. Because I believe Alpharius is going to poke you in the butt on this one.
Oh, because he's fearless.
Fearless.
Yep, never mind. I think that, yeah, no, I'm 95% sure you're right.
Yeah, because
It doesn't say, but I think it's in the fearless rule itself.
yeah,
So.
you cannot use
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
because they can't use it
Right.
because they're fearless.
Fair. All right. Hit me.
All right, so here's the heavy bolter. Heavy 4, twin link, so hitting on 3s. Good thing it's twin link.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay, there's
He's.
and strength 5.
I mean, you paid for the rerolls, right? So you gotta use them.
You know what, you're all right. Majority toughness is still 4, so 2.
Okay.
2 up saves. Good
We're
job. Nothing special on that. And now the twin link las cannons ×2. So it's only 2 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Both hit.
Hit both of them.
Wounded on doses.
All
And
right.
now you get your 4 up invul save because those are cataphracti, correct?
Yes, sir. They're both dead. Boom, boom. They get domed. Insane in the membrane. And by
Insane in the
I mean
membrane.
Demembraned. No brain. He shot them. They're dead.
Man, that was,
Very effective turn.
yes. One would say unfortunate because we're not done yet. Still can't shoot you. You're so sweet.
Man,
You're just
yeah,
a little
sure.
old lady walking
It's-
across the street with
yes.
a big giant IED on your back.
Yep,
It's like, you know what?
No idea.
You can't shoot her. What do you mean I can't shoot her? Because
the rule.
you
Mhm.
are very melty and want to kill him.
Yeah.
I'm going to return the favor
Fair.
and shoot at you.
Fair.
So I'm going to shoot at you with the heavy bolter. So it's going to be 4, 4, and 4. But hold on.
But wait, there's more.
Well, technically 1, 2. This one can't see.
Okay.
So, yeah. I know.
I
I
could
have a
hit you with the
36 inch
melter.
range.
Right. Oh no, I'm seeing if I can. If I
Oh,
can,
dude,
like,
you're-
it's worth react firing for. I mean, I guess why not? I have preferred enemy everything right now,
Yep.
and yeah, why not? They'll return fire. So yeah.
All right. So these are the heavy bolters into them.
Okay.
3s.
Mhm.
All hit.
Mhm.
3s.
Mhm.
That's going to be 5 at your whatever save the Emperor gave you. 3s.
Threes. Okay, lose 2 of them. So we'll just do the guys that are about to burn their. Oh wait, that's. Okay. Didn't realize that was a multi-melta. He is within melta range. So kill him, and we'll kill him.
Gotcha. And the Arctis missile launcher is 5 or 3s. Twin linked.
Okay. Okay. Fair.
4 hits, 2s.
Okay.
That is
AP
3 AP2.
Okay.
A strength 8, so instant death.
Yep. So cover. What I have cover?
6. I'll give you 6 up. You know
All
it.
right. They are skirmish, so it's a 5 up. Okay. Now they're off. The rest of them will die, but they're gonna pop off King first. This one was in melta range, and they still have preferred enemies. So let's start with the multi-melta. Hits. Strength 8. Half range, so armor bane. If the Bane is armored, so that's a pen.
I get cover. You are shooting through an enemy,
Yep, that
my
is
guard
pen.
unit. No.
Nope.
One
Let's see what
pen.
happens. AP1, so +2.
Blows up.
Blows up.
Oh, you can roll. 5 inches.
Let's go.
All right, so them and 4 on them. To roll 2 for them
All right. 2s. 2 saves.
and 4s for them,
All right.
or 4 for them. all right.
3.
All right, so the 3 on the white squad. 1 goes,
1
Flat.
is vaporized.
and they're good.
Jeez, those guys do not want to die.
No, they don't.
Well, I mean, this isn't word bearers, so.
That's true. But they kept the same. They got the same.
Do they still have this stupid reaction?
I didn't know because it's after. It's weird because from what I've seen,
Mhm.
it's the martyrdom, right?
Mhm.
And once he's done, it ends the shooting phase.
Wait, ends the shooting phase?
Yes.
What?
What?
Huh?
That unless I misread it, and the people I watched online, they interpret it kind of the same way. I'm like, you're kidding me, right?
Oh. Oh, I see.
Glorious martyrdom. Okay, Bob's dead, and we're done shooting. We're done here.
We're done. I was like,
We're done.
Oh, oh, okay. That's fascinating.
And explosion. So a pinning check for them. Good. Pinning check for them. Good.
Quite a predicament we're in.
Yes. Oh, and it's still my turn.
It sure is, bud.
You know what? Snap fires because they can.
Yep.
Still in sniper and rapid fire range for 2 of them.
Aha. Oh, wait, no. That's bad for me.
I said, wait, no.
No, wait. Oh, geez. Stop.
Oh, no, no, they're the ones with these shroud bombs as well.
Oh, yeah.
So it's -6 to the range.
Yep.
Okay,
sure
so
is.
single shots.
Yep, sure
You're
is.
definitely in range.
Good catch. Good catch.
All right, so bolters. These 6s. 1 hit,
Okay. They're just regular Marines.
1 wound.
All right. 3 up. Okay, one of them's down to 1.
And plasma pistol. Hit.
Or is the plasma
Wound.
pistol in range?
Oh, it's right. You're right. No, it's not. It's got to be 6 inch.
All
'Cause
right.
You have stupid rules.
I sure do, bud.
You
I
just-
sure do.
All right, then let's just go with this.
Mhm.
I guess I'll shoot you with my pistol. Khan has a voice of the storm.
Don't see why not.
Well, because it's -2 to the range,
Mm-hmm.
which makes it interesting. Storm's voice, 12-inch range, so it's a 10-inch range. Oh, look, I'm in range.
Okay.
Pistol 2. 2 hits.
2 hits. All right.
Strength 6. Rending 5, so nope.
Save.
Yep, 2 saves, and it's got the flag rate in case I get through.
No, it's only 1 save. He's T6. So
Sure enough,
right?
yep.
Yeah.
And one of the guys in his side has his combi bolter, which 1 shot. No wound.
Nope.
All right then, I think we're ready for the best phase of the game.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The phase where you said end and go to my turn, right?
Yes.
I knew it. All
This
right,
is
you're
where
very
the
courteous.
best phase where everyone likes and subscribes.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more of this riveting action.
Yes. We're gonna run these. I'm
Tell
gonna
your
go.
friends. Tell
I'm
your
gonna go
family.
stab that.
Tell your dog.
I'm gonna stab that bear in the face.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
you make
10. Oh, yeah. 10 plus 3. So that's going to be what? 13-inch charge. Whatever I want. Sure. Oh, I do a break check for them.
Oh, that's right.
Because we're done with that.
They're good.
Say, oh, they're good. They're good.
Okay, I'm no longer pinned. Thanks, buddy.
All right, then. We'll get there. Can't do nothing with that because I killed it. All right, all important. Colin's going to charge Alpharius.
All right, I will brace, so it's disorderly.
Make a leadership check.
Oh, that's fair. Do I have to because I'm fearless?
No, you could not. That's. You're good.
I'm good. We're good.
So, and 6.
So 4 is -2.
Well, I'm doing the plus because I get plus in charge of the speed. So 9 is only going to be +2. No, 8 to 9 is +1. I might actually going to fail because it's going to be.
If you want more of this riveting content where
Yeah,
you
no,
stare
right?
at my butt as I read, be sure
Yes,
to like and
yes,
subscribe.
So it's going to be
+1 for 9.
so +1. So it's going to be a 5. But it's going to be straight. I mean, basically, it's the roll is 6 plus 1, 7, which wouldn't have made it anyway. So I'm going to go 4 inches forward.
Hi. That's horrifying. And the banner makes them line, correct?
Correct.
Okay. See how it is. See how it is?
All right, then. Let's go over here, shall we?
Yeah, let's go over here. Give me your hammers.
All right, then. 2 hammer rats. 2 wounds. No AP. Get your save.
5. All right. And feel no pain. Nope. 2 die.
And this is a waste, but... Oh, I'm going to use your challenge. I want that. I'm going to kill your guy.
The sergeant will accept your challenge.
Fair enough. 1 hit. You got to be kidding me.
Success. Polania stands.
And the other one gets 1 attack, hit, 1 wound, and brutal 3.
What's the strength on it?
10.
Okay. So
Yeah,
one
yeah,
guy
yeah.
is very
Yeah,
vaporized.
I kill a guy.
All right, then we
They
pile
do
in.
have chain swords for, but I like to
Like live
I like to imagine that I'm spearing you. I just can't believe that he's failed a wound twice with his pokey stick.
with the ye old pokey stick.
Yes, yes.
All right, I've never actually lived this long to fight in melee. Okay, what's their weapon skill?
5.
5. All right, we're gonna start with the Sargento, who has 3 attacks, 4 attacks because they have 2 melee weapons. Getting on 5s. Okay, never mind. And then the rest of these plucky guys. The sergeant has 2. Okay, we hit. We hit. Nope, no, never mind. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I cannot use. Oh, I didn't buy crack grenades anyway, so I couldn't use them on you if I wanted to.
No, you cannot, because I am.
Okay, okay. They did not pay for bayonets. Those bayonets are decorative at best. I lost by 1. I fail. I fail. I think I... Yep, they get overrun. They're dead. Polania is not standing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Polania. Alrighty. Woo, dear.
And that should be it for the fight phase.
Okay. Well, fascinating.
Into the round, I score.
Yep, so let's see where that thing goes off to. He's now up to 3 points.
And I'm assuming the arrow still has something. Doesn't mean it stays, right?
Oh, you re-roll it.
It's got an arrow on it.
Yeah, it's, I mean, the rules say to re-roll it. We can use the arrow. It
No,
doesn't-
if you're going to re-roll it, you can get an arrow.
Yeah.
Because it has that arrow right there. That's why they actually have that there. Oh, and +6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is unfortunate
That
for someone.
Is.
All right, buy another line unit.
Okay. Okie day. All right, we go off to my turn. Let's see. Well, we're going to do the sudden strike this turn. This will be my last one. I think it's use it or lose it now, but everything has sudden strike 1. But they already have sudden strike because they're daggers, so I think it only really matters for them and Mr. Alpharius. So, all right, we're going to do some desperate times and desperate measures. Okay, we're gonna run up here. Running on up. Running on up. Running on up to the front lines. Oh gosh. Okay, he's going to...
On the reaction.
Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. So I think, because they are slow and purposeful, I can do this. I can move them and still shoot them. Which is weird, but okay. Now it's all over open sights. Alright. Yeah, how is chat doing right now, by the way? How they doing out there? The people.
How are the people?
How are the people? I saw Brennan was saying something rude, I'm sure. When you should be painting.
After devastating an imperial world, are visa baddies?
Visa baddies?
All right. I think that's it. I think I just start shooting now.
Well, hold that thought.
Holding.
Because I might be doing
reactions.
my advanced reaction.
I don't even know what that is.
It's chasing the wind.
Okay.
Kind of got the same thing
Mm-hmm.
in this next edition. All right, the advanced reaction is made once per battle during the opponent's movement. When the enemy unit inches move with enemy's models within 12 inches of any model with a friendly unit with under direction control. Blah 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 blah. Once the enemy move triggers, white scar units. Okay, all friendly units comprised of enemy models with Legion Stars white scars within 12 inches of that enemy unit's final position may immediately make a normal move. And these may activate jump packs if necessary, but not choose to run. This is subject to all penalties. So basically, it's like you get close to me, and if I wanted to, anyone within 12 of that unit gets pretty much a free move.
Okay.
And so with that, going off of them, and we get our free move of 7, 8.
Problematic. Okay.
Con's got a 9.
That's problematic. Yep, that is now out of range. Houston, we have a problem. All right.
Come on, Alpharius. Come out and play.
No, we ain't no warriors here. You ain't warriors either. I want to hear it. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll still boom fire the artillery at you. Okay, it is over open sights. They still have line of sight, so we're just going to drop it right on the con. The pinning doesn't matter for him, but it'll still be funny. So that should be 4 there.
That was a small blast.
Oh, you're right. You're right. So there. We'll roll that. We'll roll that. Okay, so that is 4,
8.
8. So 8
5.
minus 3, so 5, yeah. So 5 is right there. So I don't think.
No, flip on that one. Flip
Nope.
on that one.
Okay. All right, that's unfortunate. Okay, these guys will take shots at them. Try to snipe out the banner dude at least. Okay. Wounding on 3s. 5s are rending. Okay, so rending and the rest of them, and they'll all go on banner dude.
So, banner dude
Yeah.
takes a wound.
Okay.
And 1 invul on the banner dude, right?
Yes, sir.
Nope.
All right, that should mark them. So they're no longer aligned, so that's something at least. He'll fire his pistol at them. Why not? Hitting on 2s. And it's strength something. I've never actually shot this thing. Which I feel like I've said that multiple times this game.
Well, yes,
but,
I mean,
you know, helps if I look in the correct book. All right, the Hydra's Spite is strength 8. Oh, it's assault 2. Nice. So, second shot. Okay.
so 2 hits.
Okay. Strength 8, so winning on 2s. All right, is rending 4 up, so 1 rend and 1 AP3.
Good. So,
Okay. All righty.
and that'll be a.
Definitely outside of charge. I think that's it for my movement. So yeah. All right. Do a break check on them. We'll start doing charges.
7, good.
All right.
Because that is the Sarge.
I'm gonna charge with them. It's a 9-inch. If you would like to do anything with them.
The 9-inch charge, you say, huh?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Nope. So we move 3. Boop-a-doo, doo, 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 doo. Do, 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 do. He's going to charge them. I'll roll it, see how we do. Nope. I think that's it. Yep, so no points for me this turn, and we're off to Sean. Turn 3.
Turn 3. No reserves.
Yep.
Not broken. Not broken. I have nothing to worry about for beginning stuff.
We'll do 2 movement reactions again.
Fair enough. And one thing I did forget. Not really, but for the con, like if he because he's the warlord, his other than the chooses when he comes in, not rolling. Crusader, which means I get to roll an extra die when I'm sweeping you.
Yep.
And hit and run, move through cover, Pathfinder, infantry, grenades. What is it? It's the warlord trades I'm trying to get to. Primarch. Master Legion. No, it's because I believe it comes to so many rules. You know what? I could just go right to the con on this page because I'm a moron.
That's fair. That is fair. Actually, I'll do 2 shooting reactions. Let's do that.
All right.
Something new.
All infantry cavalry models with white scars, special in the same army as Jagged Icon, including Jagged Icon, gain Furious Charge. Which is, that's where I get +1 to strength on any turn that I have moved.
Okay.
So, in addition, the army gets additional direction, movement phase, blah, 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 blah. So, as long as I move, I have Furious Charge.
All right.
So, starting off with the movement phase. Mm-hmm. They'll move their 8. Hmm. They will shuffle a little bit on the off chance that I wanted to charge
Fair.
for the furious charge.
Charging furiously.
Charging fast and furiously.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys that come over here. It really make me sad if, you wanted to try and not, I wasn't here the entire time, then you try and move.
Would be sad. It would be sad.
It would be really, really sad. All right, so 19-inch move, huh? Man, only one less thing to move. Con!
Okay. Okay.
The 9-inch move.
Yep.
They have an 8-inch move.
Mm-hmm.
That's all my movements. If you wish to
All right.
react to the Con's movement.
Sure. We will react with Alpharius. Nerd. All right, go ahead.
All right, then. On to the shooting phase. They're going to shoot into them.
Okay.
Volkite Chargers, 2 shots apiece. They are assault.
Okay.
3 hits. It's only 5, so 1 wound.
All right.
No
Yep.
AP. Deflagrate. Another wound.
Yep.
Good.
Good.
All right, then. These guys going to move or shoot. And I'm pretty sure you are in rapid fire range, even with your little stinky.
Stinky doo-doo face head.
Yeah, so it's going to be 2, 4, 6 shots from the normal squad. And 4s. 2.
Good.
Good to go. The plasma pistol.
My God.
Hit. That is a wound, but no breaching.
Good.
Good. And good.
Yep.
I only roll 1. I'm thinking
Oh,
as
all right. Yeah.
yeah, my brain. And now they're going to shoot.
All right. We'll do the advanced reaction off that.
That's what I was waiting on.
Yep. So for this, I get to move one of my guys 12 inches.
Correct.
And then I have to do a little scatter action.
Yes. And remember,
Oh, that's right.
that's Bernie
That's
Bernie.
right.
Oh, hoisted in your own petard there.
What'd you call me? 1 inch that way. Boop. The rest of
There's
these
only
guys.
D6, not 2D6.
Nope, just
That's
D6.
not bad. That's not bad.
All right. And then they are here.
Good for you.
Hell yeah. All right, that's my advanced reaction. I cannot do that anymore this game.
Yeah, you're correct.
And then they can still shoot for anybody that can see. Otherwise, their shot is lost.
Gotcha. Should give me 4, 7.
Okay.
7 seems to be the.
Pretty good 7-ing.
It seems to be that's what, unless you're get packed even closer. So strength 5, so 3s. Shred. So that's going to be 6 at whatever our normal armor save because there's no pinning.
Okay.
There's no rend or nothing.
Strength is 5, right? Or
Yes,
6?
sir.
All right. So we'll put him on the Sargento. Okay. I can do 2 more on the Sargento. Okay. He takes 1 wound. And now that goes on that guy. And he's dead. And 1 more. All right. So I lost a guy. Yep.
Good job. And
Nice.
pinning check.
Oh. Good.
Yep. All righty then. I guess I will continue mission. And I'll shoot into them.
Okay.
So 6 shots with the storm cannon. Doses. Twos, 5s are rending. Not twin linked. So
All right.
you have 1 rending and 3 normals.
Okay. It's strength 7, right?
Correct.
All right. So new shooting. So we'll go out, put this on the Sargento. Good. 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 And then the rending will go on a regular dude and do a damage. Yep. See, and that's why they made the house rule, because that gets real annoying.
And Melt is out of range, blah, blah, blah. Oh, what's he want to do?
What does he want to do?
He's going to start off large blast temp at poor favor.
Okay.
You know, give me a good number there.
6.
Target.
Okay.
And the second one, going to flip over.
I think it misses your base. So, yeah. So just 6 on them.
So how many?
6.
6. 6. That's strength 5. So no shred, no nothing. So 4.
Okay.
That's your normal save.
All right. Sargento. 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 Dead. And that dude who's wounded before. Good.
Well, it has to be him.
Yeah. I was just saying. I'm just saying. I'm letting the fans know.
Gotcha. And now the heavy bolters. 3s. Twin linked. 3s. Yeah, if only they were Randy, but they're not.
All right. 3s. Yep.
Kills another one.
Okay, whips it.
And laser cannons. Laser cannons.
Laser beams.
2 hits. 2 dead.
Nope. Cover. 1 dead.
What?
When I have cover from this thing?
Oh! Yeah. I heard caliber. I'm like, what?
Nope. Cover.
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 All right then. So that's done. Shot. All right then. I think. Yeah, we'll char. Con will shoot his pistol.
All right.
Pistol
Now shoot back.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
18.
The 3 and a 5, because I think Rend was one of them. Storm's Voice. It's strength 6, so wounds on 2s. So, but it is rending 5. So 1 is a deflagrate.
Okay.
So 1 goes through.
Okay.
And another wound. Another wound.
Good. Okay.
And now do a concussive.
All right. That's just straight leadership, right?
Yep.
They are concussed. All right. But first they're going to shoot back. Because concussion just affects weapon skill, right?
Yep. It reduces your weapon skill by 1.
All right. They are ballistic skill 2. All right, and strength 4 with shred, so 4. And let me see if they're breaching 5 or 6. I want to say they are breaching 6. All right, so we're gonna fish. Nope. All right, well, no, that wasn't bad. All right, so 3 breaching and 3 armor saves.
3 armor saves. Good.
Okay.
3 5-ups. Nope. One, 2, and he will take a wound.
All righty.
Shooting complete.
Yep.
Tick-tock, charge the clock.
All right. I'm
On is
Overwatch.
going with 8, goes to 9.
All right, and I will fire my Overwatch at you as you're barreling in towards me. Same shit, hitting on 2s. Ooh, not as good. All right, but wounding on 4s with shred. We will fish for 6s. Nope, didn't work that time. So 1 breach, 1 armor save.
Breach, armor save.
All right. Well, that's about as good as I could hope they would have done. So.
Yep. And 8 plus 9, I'm there.
Yeah, oh, you're there. You're there for sure.
And we're going to be good anyway because I'm going to be within unit coherency of that. And he's going to charge because he has, they're the ones that he shot at.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I believe the con has getting around, blah 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 blah. Oh, hey, so no hammer wrath for him, but hammer wrath for the bike. No wound.
All right. I'll
It's
take it.
unmodified strength.
Yeah. All right, I can live with that.
All right then. I am not going to issue a challenge. You want to issue a challenge?
I do not have the ability to. My sergeant's dead.
All right then. And let's just start off with the fun one, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the con is initiative 8.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If he wasn't a challenge, he'd get initiative 9.
Rude.
But got it. So he has the White Tiger Dow. He has normally 6 attacks. And he did charge.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a specialist weapon, so 2 close combat weapons. So 8 attacks.
All right.
And you are concussed. Your weapon skill is now 3, right?
Yep.
So now I would hit you on 2s.
Yep. Sure will.
And it is master crafted. So 2s.
Okay. Okay.
Master crafted.
Mm-hmm.
All hit. It is normally his strength is 6.
So 2.
Furious, well, yes, 2s. But because of Furious Charge, he gets
+1.
+2.
Oh,
It's
+2.
Furious Charge 2. So it's 8.
Mm-hmm.
And the White Tower die. So basically, it's instant death.
Yeah.
Not that it matters because it's also murderous strike 5+. So
Okay. And
there are
AP
5 at AP dose.
All right. They're all dead. Tough but fair. All righty. That should be it then, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, give him another point because he is on the objective.
I am. Wow.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now where's it go? It's gonna go over here.
God, I hope so. Nope. Goes 9 inches that way. Nice. All right. I think I have one way I can win this, and that's killing your warlord. That's literally the only thing I can do right now. So, yeah. All right. Well, it's my turn. Round 4. This is the final round.
Yepper.
And we're just gonna go for it. I'm out of special rules I can give everybody.
Yep.
I think that's it. All right, give me this though.
Oh, I apologize.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me some of that. Hello.
Remember, Bernie.
And how big is that again? Inch and
It's
a
a
half?
it's a small blast, 1.5. So this whole area here is on fire.
Okay. So we'll just come up to here. Just walk around it. That's right. Walk around. Okay.
Remind me next time. When we do this, our first 3rd edition game,
Mm-hmm.
I have tons of blast template markers.
Yeah. I have lost mine over the years, so I have no idea where they are.
Now we wanted to talk about whippy sticks. There are no whippy sticks.
There's no whippy sticks.
But
This is really what they've taken from us, Chad.
But there's something. There's a measurement thing, but it's not a whippy stick.
But it's thick. It looks fairly thick.
Yeah, so it's like a whippy. It's not. It's like a
That's-
beating. Like
But
a
I
beating
feel, it's
stick.
like a ruler, right? I don't
Yeah.
think. I mean, you can't really get the same velocity though
No,
as
it's
one
not a
can with
whippy stick. Not a whippy stick.
Actually, Alpharius will be right here just in case. All right, I think it's time to start Baja blasting. So, bonk. All right, where'd that scatter die go?
Which one?
There you go.
There are 2 of them.
Come on. Reroll that for sure. Whee. All right, it goes
7, 4 inches.
4 inches.
It's gonna.
That way.
Yeah. Be right there.
So that misses people, however, comma.
You
So-
can flip it any way you want,
Boom,
Back on
hit
them.
3.
and flip that way. So,
All right, so 3. Wounding on 2s because strength 7.
Wait. Hold on. Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
All right, 3 saves. AP 4. With pinning, but you don't care.
Don't care.
All right. So now the
Hold on.
majority-
Wait. Let me double check something. I don't think so.
Oh yeah, do they have it will not die?
No, it's not that. No, he has that one. What I need to look at is. No, they don't have heavy.
Okay.
So, because that was a blast weapon, I get to reroll fatal
Oh, because
wounds.
they're Tartaros armor.
Yes.
That makes sense. All right. Snipers. Bing. Actually, I think there might be something funny here. Hold on. I think they also have last guns or last rifles. No, last guns.
Okay. Do they have Fire and Protocol 2?
You hold on. I'm having my fun here. You hold on. Hold. I can't find it. Never mind. I don't. All right.
If they have, you can fire 1 weapon for every Fire and Protocol you have.
Nope. You right. All right. Well, they're going to shoot the con. Hey, they all hit. All right. That's pretty nice. So Nemesis Bolter, Strength 5. Majority Toughness is now the cons. Right?
It can be.
Because I think because it's they're at
Yeah.
equal to whatever the higher it is.
So yes, the con is toughness 6.
All right, kind of figures. So need 5s, which are breaching. All right, those will both go into the con. So 2 invulns on Le Con.
Save.
All right. I'm going to shoot my pistol. Depending on this weapon skill, ballistic skill 7, so that or a reroll. Alpharius, what is the strength of your pistol? I want to say it's an 8. Yep, so 8. So mastercrafted, that gives me a hit reroll, right?
Yes.
All right. Moving on to with
Mastercrafted.
rending.
Well, really good. Yeah.
Does it work on wound rolls?
Oh, that was a wound roll?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so yeah, 1 wound.
All right, 1 save, AP 3.
Save.
All right. Now they're gonna fire their pistols at them. So how many?
How many people have land of sight?
I don't know. You tell me.
You 40K playing knucklehead.
Because it's like 2, right?
You
3?
have 3
All right, that's
because
fine.
there's only 1 window there, and that's a flat door.
So those miss on the plasma pistol.
Right.
Hits.
Pistols, right?
Yeah.
Because you plan on charging.
Yeah. Nope. All right, that's fine. Alpharius, Nemesis Bolter at them. Why not? Oh, nope, I know why not, because you'll just return fire.
Come on!
And he does have Artificer armor.
He does.
Yeah, we gotta risk it anyway, so he's gonna shoot the big squad. Both hit. One save. AP 5?
Is it breaching 5?
Oh, I think it might be breaching 5, actually. Do. Oh, I cheated you. Okay, just ignore it because I only had one shot. Because there's a Nemesis Bolter.
Doesn't have rapid fire?
Nope. Nope. Heavy 1. But he is
Oh.
relentless, so.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you want to shoot me back?
Yeah, I didn't do anything with the con.
That's the correct answer.
I was going to do with them because
Mhm.
same things back. Can't see you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, they should all be within rapid fire range.
So it's going to be 18.
Well, actually, he does have shroud bombs. So
Which is
anyone
fine.
who's outside of 4 cannot rapid fire me. So those two can.
So here are the 9 normal, and then 4 can get rapids.
Yes.
All right then.
Come on, hit me.
What is the? I want to make sure. I can look at it. The
I think you have to remain. You have to be stationary your previous turn for the additional shot, if that's what you're looking at for Fury of Legion.
previous turn.
Yeah, your previous movement phase, you have to remain stationary.
What am I looking? What's what?
Should be Fury of the Legion.
Fury of the Legion. Yeah, that's the word. That's the word I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm. Fury of the Legion.
Furry. Stupid furries.
Dang, furries up to their old hijinks again.
You never know. You gotta be nice to furries because you know.
You never know.
Badger has a. If the model of the special rule has not moved or run during the movement phase of the controller's turn, we add a number of shots, and blah 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 blah. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, so 3s.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And
4s.
All right.
Way to fall at the end.
2s.
Give me 3 1s.
All right, he takes 1. Boop. Okay, well, I think it's just time to start charging, huh?
Tick tock, charge the clock.
All right, he's going to charge them. Makes it. He's going to charge them. I don't know if that makes
It's
it.
-2, you know, because you're moving through difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm. Where do we go, around it or through the door?
Well, either way, it's going to be a 3-inch move.
Right. Because we go through the door, it makes it.
Yeah. You're not going to be able to get as many as you want in there, but I got you.
Yeah. It's something.
It's something, you know, better than poking an eye with a sharp stick.
Mm-hmm. Boo. And boop. All right. And then Alpharius is going to charge the con because they need to.
Huh. You know what? I think I'll stand my ground. Oh,
You
look.
certainly do. I make it. Boop. Alrighty. I guess let's start here. This plucky little guy with nothing but his power shiv, ready to start shivving. Let's see. The power shiv gives him strength, makes him strength 3, but it is breaching, and gives him 2 melee weapons.
Yep.
So that also gives him not furious charge.
Sudden strike.
Sudden strike. That's the one. Thank you.
Which your already initiative is 5, right?
Yeah.
So okay, you go before everyone else.
I sure do. All right, so that'll be 5 attacks. Weapon skill 5, so hitting on 3s. Okay. And then strength 3, so I need 5s, but the 5s are breaching. All right, 1 breaching. All right, now you can pile in. Hurt me. Hurt me.
Why you wanna hurt me?
Come on, Brutus. Come on, I want you to hit me. Come on.
Come on, hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Two guys are gonna be out.
Okay.
So, one attack apiece.
Yep.
Sarge will have a power, so we'll get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
5 attacks apiece. Or I'm sorry, 1 attack apiece, 5 guys, 1 attack.
Yep. I got you. I'm
Hitting on
tracking.
5s because your weapons are better than me. 1 hit.
Okay.
And toughness is 4, my strength is 5 because I have a bayonet.
Oh, God.
That's a wound.
Artificer. Good.
Good. And now Sarge with his sword.
Mm-hmm.
2 attacks, 2 close combat weapons.
Okay.
5s. 1 hit.
There's a chance.
AP2.
All right.
It's because it's
Iron Halo. Nope, he's dead. Yeah.
you only have 2 wounds. Oh, that's right, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You already lost a wound to the return fire.
Yes.
All right, now we have these guys are piling in.
Oh, I like your showmanship. Final
Yeah, you know, a little dramatic.
dramatic way
the
to
end.
do who ends. And this is like supposedly in 3rd edition, these epic battles between like named characters are supposed to be the focus of like the game.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna start with Sargento. Do you want to issue a challenge?
Are you?
No.
Then no, I'm not going to issue a challenge.
All right, well, we're gonna start with my Sargento. Everybody's whacking at the same time, but Sargento is hitting on 4s. Yep. And power sword. So what's the strength of power sword?
It's normal strength. It just has breaching 6, I think.
Nope, it's not that.
Yeah.
All right, and the rest of the idiots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the hell? Okay. All right, 2 attacks on the charge. Hitting on 4s. All right, and then we have chain bayonets, which give me shred. Do they also get +1 strength for chain bayonets?
Yeah. Shred, +1 strength and shred. That's, they're the one step above.
3s. All right. 5 saves, good sir.
Oh, 2 will go down to the rub.
Little Gears of War action going on here.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And now my attack's back.
Hit me back. Hit me.
Hey. All right, Sergeant has 2 attacks, 2 close combat weapons. Well, 2 4. And he has his, power sword.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, power sword, it's user strength, AP 3, melee, rending 6. That's why the 6 got him. Otherwise, you would have your 2 up. All right, so, Sarge, hitting on 4s.
Okay.
1 hit.
Okay.
And 1 wound, AP 3. Your choice.
We'll put it on my sergeant. Artificer. Nope, he's died.
Live by the artificer, die by the artificer.
He did his job. He did his job.
Yep. And the other guys are just 1 attack apiece. 4s, 1
Okay.
hit. 3s because of bayonet. 1 save.
All right, it's a tie.
It's a tie. Do you have a Vexilla?
I do.
Then it is a tie.
Dang it. All right.
It's a true tie. And now over here.
All right, you get to whack me first because you're initiative a billion, I'm assuming.
Well, first off, are you going to issue a challenge? You charge me.
Oh, sure, I'll issue a challenge.
I will accept it.
Yep, because I'm assuming you have bonuses. You were going to make me you're going to issue one anyway,
Correct.
which then I have to accept. So.
Exactly. So,
Yep.
in a challenge, because now let's go back to the con.
Mm-hmm.
Because first off, what's your initiative?
6.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the con. So, con's initiative is 8. And in a melee's edge with Tyra, it goes to 9. So, he gets to go first.
He sure does.
And so it's going to be 6 attacks. No, 6 attacks, 2 close combat weapons. 7.
Okay.
My weapon skill is 7. What's yours?
7.
So
Fours.
4s. As well it should be. So 4s, and I have 1 master crafted.
Okay.
So that's going to
Alright.
go to, I'll remove that one. Okay. 3 hits.
All right. T6.
T6, and I'm going to be strength 7, so 3s. 3s, Furious Charge, I didn't charge, Murderous Strike 5, Master Crafted. So I need 3s.
All right. What does Murder Strike do again?
It's instant death, but you know what?
I don't care.
Yes, you do.
How does it work for? How does it work for?
Well,
a
okay, it
primal?
does not instantly kill you, no.
Right.
So, instant death.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you have the main rulebook, it's going to be in there.
Oh, fair. Primarch under unit type.
So, I can go to my rules right here.
Well, because it gives me what?
All right, Eternal Warrior. If this model
Eternal
suffers
Warrior.
an unsafe wound from attacking instant death, it reduces only 1 damage. Okay, it's Dreadnoughts, my bad.
Okay,
Dreadnoughts would be D3 damage.
got it.
So,
Okay.
so yeah, you have whatever invul save. Well, I'm sorry, you have 3 saves at your invul.
All right, 4 up. Okay, I'll lose 2.
You lose 2.
Is down to 4 or yeah, down to 4.
So that makes checks out.
Yep. All right, and now I'm gonna whack you with the pale spear. All right, 2-handed, so just 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. Okay, okay.
Not mastercrafted.
Not mastercrafted. Strength 6, your T6, so 4s. Nothing.
No shredded, no nothing.
Nope, nope. It's armor bane, instant death, and 2-handed. He's not a melee guy. But I kind of need to do this, and I'm fearless, so it doesn't matter.
Yes. Because I have a 2-up armor save, a 4-up invul save during the shooting phase, and a 3-up during both movement and the assault. So I'm really good.
All right, well, that's all I got. So it's all over to you now.
And I don't score that either because it's your turn.
Correct.
So for the most part, into the turn.
I would get 1 for having a line unit in your backfield if you are not able to kill them.
You know what? That is 100% correct. Now and we're still technically locked in. All the happiness for the pile-ins and whatnot. Consolidation.
Yeah.
All right then. So yeah. You know what I'm really, really sick of? Them. I'm really, really sick of them.
How does it make you feel?
I'm going to use my big boy. I'm processing big boy emotions.
That's progress right there. That's what we call
Yes.
growth. Oh, also we are on round 4. If you don't mind
Yep.
doing that real quick.
Yep. 4.
No worries. All right, I'll do a movement reaction on them. So 4, and they're skirmish, so I'm going to spread them out. Okay. Alrighty. Fair.
Tough but fair.
Tough but fair.
Tough
That's
but
what we're-
fair.
That's what we're here for.
And we're going to come over here. We're just going to move our 8 because we're protect the objective.
Oh, Wanting would like some clarification of what fearless is.
Okay. So, good question. Thank you. I would not did a good job explaining that. So, In this edition, your leadership is a bit more important. So if you ever get hit by something that scares the crap out of you, or if you lose a certain amount of guys, there's a chance that you'll run or you'll duck for cover. That is against your leadership stat. So that's like how good you are at, like, you know, keeping yourself all together, making sure you're still following.
Because like there's also demons in the game that can cause fear.
Yeah.
All this stuff, and so if you're fearless, nothing, you will automatically pass every pinning check, every break check, whatever. You're fearless. Downside, if you're fearless,
you're also an idiot.
Well, that too. You cannot take any cover save. You cannot do anything damage mitigation.
Because you're just
unless you feel no pain. Feel no pain, you get that. But
Yeah.
you cannot do any reaction that gives you damage mitigation. Because evade is like, oh, I'm trying to hide behind cover. No, you're fearless.
You're just standing out there in the open.
You're walking straight towards the enemy and say, I got this.
Yeah. So like in this instance, he did more damage to me than I did to him. So I would have had to check to see if I ran away. However, Alpharius is a Primarch, so he's fearless, so he just is stuck in there. He's staying in there, and these guys are just fighting.
Oh, and that was your turn, right?
Yes.
It will not die 5 up.
Oh, that's fair. Nope.
It's just 1.
Oh.
You don't roll for each one. You just roll on a 5 up. You get it back. All right,
And
I think
that's a heal health regeneration.
Yeah, that's it will not die at the end of your turn, not your bonus turn, but your turn.
Yep. I forgot I had that.
All Primarchs have it.
Lernians also have it, but they died before they could do that.
Good thing. All right, I can't fall back because 3rd edition, I believe that's available now.
Yes,
it gives which is going to make things a lot more fluid. Because now it's just like, you know, I can't fall back, I can't shoot you. But you know what, though? I'm holding you in place for their friend to get there.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. All right, movement phase is complete.
Okay.
Shooting phase. Burner rate, I think I can only get 3 because you're spread out so much.
Yep.
So, drink 5.
They'll return fire.
Shred. 3 wounds.
Yep. 3s.
Good. Look at you.
And then we'll return fire. Try to dome you. Those miss. Strength 5, so 3 with 5s breaching. All right, 2 breaching.
And that's him because he's got 2 up save, but no invul.
There we go.
All right then. And now for your insolence. They will shoot at you. 4 shots, hitting on 3s.
And they already did a reaction, so I can't do another one.
And 3s. 2 no AP. Deflagrate.
Make one fail one.
Make another one.
Oh gosh. Yep, good.
And now, his shot into them, heavy bolters. 4 shots, hitting on 3s, all hit, wounding on 3s, all wound. You get your 3 up save.
Alrighty. How many was it? Sorry.
All 4.
4. Got it.
Good. Blast cannons. Twin linked. 2s.
However, the skirmish, so I get 5s. Nope, 2 dead.
2 dead. And large blasty blast. And the way you're all right now, I mean, there would have been more. Just tell me how many I would have had.
Yeah, 4.
4?
I didn't space them out enough for that.
And they can see because they're the 4, so 5. Probably gonna miss completely.
Yeah, I would say so.
And I get to flip it once to see if I can get anything.
Yeah, you get 2 of them.
2 of them.
Yeah.
Drink 5, 3s. No shred. So 1 normal save.
Nope.
Hooray!
Okay, the Sargento is going to need a leadership at the end. So if they had fearless, they wouldn't have to worry about that.
Exactly.
Even
That's
though
what we're
most
saying.
of the squad died.
So shot everything. Shot. Done over there. Got nothing to do. All right, TikTok, let's stab.
Well, let's see if he runs.
No,
not. He's
insane
fearless.
bravery.
All right.
All right, so they're gonna charge into him.
All right, I'm going to shoot you. shoot you. That did 1 rending. Hell yeah.
And I rolled a 6. -2
Yep.
for the difficult terrain, but +1 because of my speed.
Mm-hmm.
So
Then -2 because of Alpha Legion. Well, you got to count as being too further away.
okay, so I rolled a 6.
Yep. So it counts as a 4, pretty much. Or I count as being at. Oh, hold
Yeah.
on. Better way to say it. I'm at 5, so I would count as being at 7.
There we go.
There we go.
There's a better way of doing it. So I rolled a 6, -2,
Mm-hmm.
+1, so -1, so no. So I'll just get closer.
All right.
He's going to charge into them.
Yep. That one, I'm assuming we'll make it. Oh, it sure does.
Yep.
It sure do, bud.
And we'll start with that one first.
Yep.
I'm sorry, initiative 4. I'm sorry, initiative 5. Anyone? No?
Isn't the Leviathan's on initiative 5?
No, he's 4.
Oh, okay. Well, everybody start swinging.
All right, everything to be at the same time. My turn. I will start with the
Yeah, go ahead.
Leviathan because I think it's hilarious. All right, so his 4 attacks, charge 5. Doesn't have 2 close combat weapons. His weapon skill is 5, so yours is 4,
Sure
right?
is.
So I hit on 3s. Oh, look at that. I'm only going to hit 3
Okay,
times.
Okay.
2's the wound.
So 3 are mulched.
Yep.
All right. Upkeep the banner. Oh gosh, something fell off.
Of my guy, your guy. Oh, no. Yeah, I got it. A weapon that's not going to take part in this game anymore. Oh, I'll put it away.
It's fine.
Yeah, we're done. We're done. We're done. It'll buff. It'll buff. All right, then. And now, my guys.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We'll pile it in. So, Sarge, 2 attacks, 2 close combat weapons, hitting on 4s. 1
Did you
hit.
kill 2 or 3? I forget.
What?
Did you kill 2 or 3? I forget. 2, I think. Right?
3, I think.
3. All right. Just remembering for when I swing back.
Gotcha. And 1 hit. No wound for the power sword. And then
Okay.
the other guy hit. Wound with the bayonet.
Good.
Good.
All right. And then I'll swing back at your dudes.
Yep.
Okay. We hit twice. And going to putting on 3s with shreds. 2 saves. Good, sir.
Fail 1, fail 1.
So I lost by 2.
Yes, sir.
So he did 2 more wounds to me than I did to him. So I'm gonna roll 2 dice for my leadership. I have to roll a 5 or better, I guess.
Okay, is your Sarge still there?
Nope. He's dead.
So 7's your leadership.
Yep. So I lost by 2. So yeah, need a 5.
Yep.
Like I care.
See, there we go.
I care. I am Alpharius. This is all according to plan. Ow.
Ow, quit it. All right, then. So now let's just finish this show off,
Yep.
shall we?
Yep.
I mean, more than likely, Primarchs really have to be fighting for a little more than 2 rounds to get through each other.
Yeah. So hopefully the new challenger system
Challenges
helps
supposed
with
to
that.
take care of that.
But let's do a little hand cam just so you can see like what's going on here. Let's do a little bit
Yeah.
more thematically too.
Thematic.
Yeah. So we have the final duel of the Khan versus the Serpent. Yeah, that's kind of it. But yeah, there's not really much left. It's these guys. There's those guys. There's these guys and that. Yeah, no, this has been an absolute bloodbath,
As it
So-
should be.
as is tradition. All right, let's go back to the regular cam, please. Well, yeah. Honestly, we'll unpack in a second. This game has about 2 minutes left to it.
Yep. So, Khan,
Mhm.
in the challenge is going to be initiative 9.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll go first. And hitting on 4s because we're the same weapon skill.
Yep.
1 master
Okay,
crafted.
That was better. Okay. Not good.
6 plus 7, so 3s. And murderous strike is 5 up. So there are 2 murderous strikes. It doesn't really. It
doesn't matter.
Yeah, you get your 4
Four.
people.
All right. I take 1 wound. He's down to 3. And then I start punching back with 6 attacks. Why are you hogging all the dice?
Because I'm the
I'm
one with
here
all, I'm the
hosting-
one with all the models.
I'm here hosting you, and you're just taking all my dice. All right, hitting on 4s. That's a little bit better. Not enough to actually like
Scare me?
scare you, but all right.
T6.
Nope. Whipped. And that is the game. So we can still do some scoring up at the end. Neither of us got points for killing the other's warlord, because that was the main thing I was trying to do. If I killed the Khan, it would have been 4 points for me. I do have something in your deployment zone, so I do get 1 point.
Yes, you do.
And how many units do you have left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left.
1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5,
All right.
6 if you count.
So he gets 1 point for attrition. And then I'm assuming you killed more units because I had a lot of smaller things.
Now, is it points or is it units?
Units, I want to say.
Because I was, for me, of the biggest points I have is going to be him, and them.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Oh, don't reload, please.
No.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I was on this page and everything. Oh.
But if it's models, units, what do you got there for attrition?
Yeah, I think you would win either way, I want to say. So, yep. Give him 1 more point for whatever that last man standing. I think that's one is. So yeah, good game. It final score is what 7 to what's it 7 to 1. 6 to 6 to
2 to 6. I think.
2 to 6. All right, GG.
Good G.
No re. All right, yeah, I feel it was a good way.
All right, good way to finish it off. And hopefully, when third edition comes out and we're ready to do our first
a little learning
game. For all those who may or may not know or get the rule book, we will more than happy to do a slow go, maybe a smaller game with smaller points.
Because I was you suggested, I was really digging that idea. So
yeah, a smaller game and not so much for the win, but bring as many units with as many different abilities as possible. So for the interactions and whatnot, we can get, this is what Slow and Purposeful does now. This is how a challenge works. So I think it's not going to be so much of who's going to win or lose, but have a good game and learn the rules, and you can learn as well.
Yeah, but how do you feel about how this game went?
I think it went well. I mean, there are some things I wish I focused a bit more on, like those snipers, because I hate them so much.
Yep, they are annoying. I feel like they're definitely worth their points.
Yes, they are. They are. The one thing that I think as a AR for you, well, luck. The objective came to me, and in between both of my line units, and it just bounced in between them.
Yep, and I had to just gun it, but you had the con there, so.
And anyone who had that would have line. Though the idea is to take care of them and get rid of them.
Yep.
As is in but now in the next edition, it's now going to be line units get points for holding objectives. Vanguard units will get points for killing things on objective. So they can have a lot higher points game.
Yeah.
But just because you don't have line doesn't mean you can't win.
Yeah.
You play how you wish to play, and
which is nice. I do like that, because it seemed like right now the basic tacticals were kind of compulsory because they're the only line units most people have.
Yes, and then the herald or the guy with the banner makes your units line is always good, but now people don't have to feel like they need to.
Yeah, you can play more to the style that fits you, which is
correct.
Nice.
Which is it. The Force org is going to be amazing. It's going to have a lot of flexibility, I think. So people really can start building the forces that they want. And I think that's going to be for a better game. Because first off, anyone who's playing Horus Heresy to win, you're in the wrong game.
Yeah.
I mean, you play a game to win, but you're...
Right. But like you're not going all gas, right? Like it's more of a thematic game. We're here to have fun.
At the Las Vegas Open, they have the 40K championships. They have 40K narrative. There is no Horus Heresy tournament It's an event. It's been a campaign that's been ongoing for like 5-6 years, continuing the story. No one, I mean, if you win, you lose. No one cares. It's just having a good time playing with the good models. And that's why I think if you're interested in that, Horus Heresy might be your thing. So stay tuned, follow the channel, and we'll make sure that if this is a game for you, that you will you can enjoy it.
Yeah. So, and we're gonna play it a couple more times, going into the new edition. Once we do that, we'll have it cycled into the regular like Saturday Sidequest, or we'll figure out a way to schedule it. We would like to do some more pre-recorded stuff, so maybe just like pre-record that and just post it up on a Saturday. So we'll figure it out. I don't know. It'll buff. It'll buff. But yeah, does chat have any comments, questions, concerns, complaints, anecdotes, quips, jibes, gripes?
Who was the one person who wanted Alpha Legion to win?
Couldn't tell you. The poll is anonymous.
No.
Oh man. Well, they're dead to me. Whoever you are, you're dead to me.
Oh, we don't even know her.
Oh, but you know it's a girl.
No, I think it's my girlfriend that did that.
Oh.
Very supportive.
You know what? Then I apologize.
No, it's okay.
Still dead to me.
That's okay. But yeah. Does anybody else have anything? I can't really see the chat from here. Oh, got it. Theming of
I
all.
can't. Oh, there is a chat. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see.
I deeply love the theming of the all contemptor army.
Oh, the all contemptors aren't going to be good no more.
I think they're still good.
Oh,
but they're
they're going
not
to be good.
busted.
No.
So
Considering a 10-man las cannon squad that doesn't move, will hit on 3s, wound on 2s. You get your 5-up save, and everyone you fail is 2 damage.
Yep.
And that'll be a dead contemptor.
Yes, but so it's not because right now if you ran all contempt, so March of the Ancients is what that would be called. We only say it half jokingly at the store.
Yeah.
But if Jeff showed up with that, we would punch him right in the no-no zone. So,
well, the Iron Hands. Jeff right now he left gaming early last night because he had an urge to paint his Iron Hands for Horus Heresy.
Okay.
So that's good. We can see more of that. 3rd edition Iron Hands, I think, are keeping their -1 strength. So against ranged attacks. So when you shoot at them, it's -1 strength against their infantry. I gotta look more into it. I don't know if it's infantry, tanks, or whatever, but it's gonna be.
I like dreadnoughts. This had to be a lot of house rules to get them to work all right, because people have done a lot of places do house rules where you can only bring 1 for every 1,000 points because they're really strong.
But okay, you no longer get squadrons of them.
Oh, okay.
They're all individual. So if you want to bring one, you have to build into it with your force org, and if you have a slot for 1 heavy support, you get 1.
Yeah.
And if you have 2, you can bring 2, but they are still going to be expensive.
Yeah.
And with so many ways of taking care of them now, I think a lot of the infantry with some of the heavy weapons are going to be really, really good and be able to handle them.
Yeah.
And they're still going to be respectful.
I think you still got to respect them. They're still going to. If you don't give them the respect they deserve, they will.
They will slap you. Yes.
They will put you in a dreadnought. Actually.
Yes. Well, maybe if there's anything left.
Well, okay. Whatever fine paste is left will be shoved into a dreadnought. Really, that's actually part of the mating patterns of dreadnoughts. They just murk people and make them go to dreadnoughts. The cycle continues. Isn't life beautiful?
Yes.
That's all. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna definitely get the book day 1. I think we're currently, I don't know, the future's unknown, but I think right now we're tentatively planning for that release day to try that small game where we're like learning the rules as we go. Luckily, now that the ban, I don't remember the proper like legal term, the NDAs are saying it's good for people to do reviews now, so we can actually like see the rules. I was reading the Goonhammer article this morning, so it will be like a small game where we're definitely doing like little by little. It's like, oh, that's how this works. Oh, that's how this
exactly.
works. So,
and I think the chat and us and everyone who plays. I mean, it should be a good way because I think some people are a little bit scared that Horus Heresy. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's crunchier than 40K.
Yes.
If you think 40K is way too easy and there's not a lot of tactical whatevers to it, then give Horus Heresy a try because it actually adds some crunch into the game and you can actually enjoy a thematic, brutal game in the 31st millennium.
But it seems like the rules are being not simplified, but streamlined. So
Yes.
So that you don't have to do this little tabbies to actually like use this book.
Oh, you're gonna put tabs in the book.
There's still gonna be tabs, but there's not gonna be as many. And I think they were showing like I think the biggest thing that this really needed was just straight format changes.
Yes.
And that seems it looks like for all the rules they have like a little bluff bottom line up front at the top that says what it does. And then it goes into the details. So like it has the broad strokes version in bold, and then it gets in the nuance in this text. So you can just be like, boop, 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 boop. Oh, okay, that's what it does. Perfect, let's go. So I think that is such a game changer.
Yes.
So
So don't be afraid to get into it. Give it a look. Give it a check.
I'm a sucker for typography and like well formatted things as an engineer. It warms my heart. Warms my heart.
I hope so because as an engineer, you probably saw the last rule book and it's like, what are you?
Yes.
It's horrible.
Yes. The TISMs was why we did the tabbies.
Yes.
But it is also a game changer. So if you haven't done this, do this for the next 2 weeks. Or if you stay with second edition. I know there's some people that want to. I don't really agree with them, but I'm not going to get into it now.
Hey, never yuck anyone else's yum. People play third edition 40K if they want.
Yeah.
If your group likes that and have the rule book,
Yeah.
go for it.
Just don't judge people for wanting to do third edition.
Yep,
Is my only thing. So, but yeah. Anything else in chat because I can't see it through the light?
I don't see anything.
So
Nothing wrong with
nothing
take
wrong
your
with
time,
the
learn game.
check.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Brendan wants to know if you're okay.
Oh yeah, I'm always okay. That was fun. I
was really hoping of going against Terry the Terrorist.
didn't bring the terror squad today.
Oh, I know, but
I kept the what's it called? The rewards for treachery. That's what I'm hyped about. That's what I've really been waiting for. Because I have I'm slowly working on so Alpha Legion, since they are about infiltrating other people's legions, they have sleeper agents and all the other legions. I can bring other legions special units. So in this game, that's how that's reflected. I was worried about whether or not we'd keep that next edition, and we are. So I've been slowly working on a hobby project where I make one unit from all of my friends' different armies. I need to make something for these guys. But I was going to.
Everyone always chooses the Golden Cassock.
I do like
that. That is the from second edition. Whenever you stole from White Scars, that's what you stole.
Yeah, because I have a bunch of regular infantry guys. I'm doing a Medusan Immortals for Iron Hands. I want to do your heavy weapons guys for Iron Warriors.
Yes, the Iron Havoc.
I'm doing the Terminators for Thousand Suns. I'm actually doing the what's the Chem Flamer squad for Death Guard? They're a legacy unit, but
They have their Death Shroud
kind of
thing.
Well, they're like Mark IIs or whatnot. They're not in Terminator armor. They're just a bunch of Chem Flamers ready to melt you. And that's what I was going to bring for
it's probably just a support squad that just you switch out flamers for their.
It's called a Moratat or something because they also have the rad grenades. So they're funny. They're funny.
I don't know if they might. Hopefully, it doesn't go away because.
Yeah.
Because I think rad grenades because destroyers are going away and they had rad grenades. I think that's going to go away.
I don't know. I'll wait until the Legacies document comes out, but that should be day one.
Yep.
But yeah,
the last question was how do sleeper agents work, and I think you explained that.
Yeah, they're.
You just get to put other armies units in your list.
Yeah, in the lore, they're just they sneak in, they off a guy, and they take his armor, and they're just waiting there, or they actually, I read Horror Master recently, which is a pretty good Alpha Legion book. It doesn't lean into the whole there's actually one warband that does the whole I'm Alpharius thing, and they all just laugh at him. It's pretty good. But they'll mind wipe them and make them think that they are part of that legion, and then they'll have an activation phrase like Crypto Verona Nicto. Oh shoot, I was Alpha Legion the whole time. All right, bang.
Plot 2
See,
Nikto.
I would not have been able to get the book.
Yeah.
That's how you get the undead. We own a gaming channel. Of course I'm a nerd. All right,
good.
but I think that's it. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for your questions and hanging out with us this whole time. We always appreciate you. We always appreciate having you. Come back tomorrow for a regular scheduled game of Warhammer 40K. That will be Bird. Bird is bringing the Grey Knights for the first time. He just finished though. He's birding those. He's been birding those.
Weaponized autism.
Yeah. Well, it's useful.
It is useful.
But he'll bring his Grey Knights tomorrow against Brendan's Ashram Alatarum. This is the first time he's playing them in a straight, just balanced game instead of asymmetric. So it should be fun. I won't be here. Jonathan will be producing, but I'm sure I will yap a little bit before I have to go off to D&D. So.
And Brendan, the invitation is always out there. We don't get to play enough.
All right, but guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. That helps us know the content you like to see, and it helps us out too. It helps us get closer to being able to more financially justify this and upgrade the cameras. Though we do have some exciting studio updates coming, hopefully by next Sunday. It depends on how quickly we can work, but hopefully we'll see some nice things, especially on this wall.
Ooh, spoiler.
Ooh. Amazon Prime Day had shelves on sale. Ooh. But yes, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoy your day. And yes, thank you so much for helping. Thank you so much for helping. We loved you guys being on. And you can just press stop streaming. So bye.
Bye.